Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening? Welcome back to Strong TV. I am joined by two absolute legends. We are joined by Arsenal fan and absolute big time supporter, Laurie. Laurie, welcome. How are you? Yes,
Yeah,
Laurie.
I'm good.
And we are also joined by Chelsea supporter and absolute legend, Andrew, winter surfer.
All right.
How you doing?
All good. I think we need to discuss this starting lineup, don't you?
I mean, I think, you know what? I think we actually do need to kind of discuss the lineup because, so for everyone that doesn't know, the lineup is Mendy, Azpilicueta, Christensen, Rudiger, James, Jorginho, Kovacic, Chilwell, Mount, Werner, and Giroud. Christensen, red flag. Like, Christensen's a big flag for me, to be honest. Also, why is Zuma not in there? Like, why is Christensen being picked over Zuma? That's what I'm concerned about.
Is Zuma on the bench?
Yeah.
He is on the bench.
I can only think
Zuma
that,
and Kante are on the bench.
I can only think with Christensen, he does play better in a 3 than he does a 2. And he wants to pass out from the back, and he is a better passer.
When you say better, do you mean like tolerable?
I mean, like,
I'm sorry, but
we haven't got anyone else, so he's in there.
Andrew, this is one of them cases. I know you like to see the best in people, but there's no case for Christensen. You can't.
No, but I'm just trying to simple.
He's trying to be positive. Like, I respect that. Like,
I know. That's what I'm saying. But
I put Zuma in myself, but I'm trying to see it from Tuchel's side, and that's all. So, but no Cho. I'm a bit surprised because he bought him off.
He's on the bench. Kante. Kante's on the bench. Ziyech is on the bench. Gilmore's on the bench. Zuma, Alonso, Kepa, Hudson-Odoi, and Abraham. I get you kind of got to rest Kante as much as possible. Like, we have got the Champions League, and obviously, no one's actually stated how long Thiago Silva's going to be out for, which is like a real concern.
I guess they're just going to make sure he's fit for that Atletico Madrid game.
No, of course, yeah. I'm a little bit concerned, just because. Why is Zuma not been? Because Zuma hasn't been playing for the last few since Tuchel came in. He hasn't actually played. So I'm a little bit concerned. Guys, got Talk MU in the building. How are you? How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm disappointed with that result. That's just happened, but
I'm absolutely buzzing. I said this was going to happen though on the stream yesterday with you. I said if Liverpool didn't turn up, then they wouldn't beat them.
Well, that's what I said. I said myself that if Liverpool don't go in with the right mindset, then they won't. But if they do, then I think they have a point to prove. But the only point they've proved is that it's starting to fall apart at the seams massively for them.
It's not even fun to watch anymore. It's quite embarrassing, like especially at Anfield. Like, and I don't mean that in it's embarrassing to watch because Anfield used to be the place that every team was like, nah, not even like we don't even like this. We don't even want to go there because you know what's going to happen. But now it's kind of. It's just they don't look like the team they are. Klopp right now looks like he's ready to have a mental breakdown. Like the man doesn't look well.
Yeah.
It looks like it's coming apart at the seams, especially when you play Kabak. Well, you're playing with the new centre backs, so it's just and Alisson.
I don't even know what's going on with Alisson. Like Alisson was not on point today. Like. He was making mistake after mistake. I'm like, he's handing City this win. Like, he should get man of the match from Man City. Man City should hand him man of the match for handing him the win.
Yeah, it was crazy. But do you think that Klopp should have put Kabak in? What do you reckon?
I think he should have.
Yeah, I do as well.
And then you put
don't sign players. You don't sign players to fix a problem that you had the whole season and not play them.
Exactly.
Because then you put one of Fabinho and Henderson back in midfield then.
Yeah.
And that sort of makes them a bit solidified. Because Thiago was trash today. He was rubbish. He's changed the way they play, and not for the better. It's all negative. He can't adapt to it around him.
I mean, the question is how do Liverpool, how do they regroup now and try and, because the only place they can bounce back to now really is sort of top. They've got to try and maintain top four, aren't they? Otherwise, if they don't get top four, that is seriously they've fallen from grace massively.
They're in the top four.
Just to clarify, I said this yesterday, and everyone was so shocked when I said I think Liverpool are going to be in the Europa League. But now people are seeing it because they've lost to Man City. Even Graham Souness is like they literally are fighting for top four, and he says they might not even get it. And I've said it, and everyone's shocked. But Graham can say it, and they're like, "Oh, okay." You're a legend.
Once you get on Sky Sports, then they'll believe what you say. So.
I know, literally. But no, I just think it is because I don't think Liverpool can bounce back. That's 3 losses at Anfield. And
they got Leicester.
Come on, Leicester.
Yeah, I think Leicester drew though, didn't they, today? So
they did. Yeah, Leicester are a bit of a mixed bag. So I don't know.
Hot and cold.
You never know. I don't know. It depends if Vardy's back or not.
He was back today. But...
I always think it takes Vardy a couple of games to kind of get back before he decides to kind of get back to himself when he has an injury. But
back onto the Chelsea game. It's not a
that's what I'm
yeah, Chelsea game. So Andrew, give me your thoughts on the Chelsea lineup.
I'm surprised Cho's not in there because, like I said, he took him off against Spurs. It's very obviously going to be using the wing backs a lot because Werner and Mount are going to be cutting inside. I'm okay with the central midfield. That's fine. Like you said, though, we need to go there because we need to exorcise the demon from last year when we got absolutely mullered.
God, I still have horrific nightmares from that.
But is their striker McGoldrick going to do what he usually does and score against us?
Oh God, please no! I can't even I hear McGoldrick and I'm like, therapy, please, no, take me away. No, I can't.
He only scores against us. He scores against no one else but us.
Laurie, what are your thoughts on the lineup?
It's quite a strange one. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite a strange one, but at the same time, I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's Sheffield United, so they'll try and bully you. You can understand why Giroud's starting, but I just don't know if he's got the right supporting act for this kind of a game.
Yeah.
And even with the midfield, I mean, going 3-5-2 is a strange formation for Sheffield United, but I still don't see why you can't beat them with whether it's that lineup or the options on your bench are strong enough for you to be able to see this out at least. I'd say 2 or 3-0.
Yeah.
And end hoodoo. You definitely will end that hoodoo of you'll definitely get your revenge tonight.
Oh man.
You can see the difference between two because a lot of people are saying new manager bounce, blah blah blah, but you can see the difference since Tuchel's come in. I know it's early days, so he's still got a lot to learn, but you can see a difference in Chelsea. There's an energy there. Yeah. There seems to be a system. There seems to be a plan B.
Tactics.
So things are actually panning out. There is more positivity, and I definitely think teams like Liverpool should be worried that Chelsea and Leicester will be sniffing at a place for that top 4 now.
Well,
they should
we go 1 point behind Liverpool.
Yeah,
we win.
literally.
I think Man United and Man City are searched for the top 4.
Yeah, they're not even in a doubt.
The other 2 spots.
I think it's 3 and 4 that kind of are in fighting contention right now, and I couldn't call it. Talk MU. What are your thoughts on the lineup today?
I think I agree with Laurie with the Giroud. I mean, is he wanting Giroud to be a feeder for Werner, or You know,
I think so.
It's but also the way he's setting up this with a 3. It's like what is it? It's 3-4-1-2.
Oh no, 3-4-2-1. I think it is. I think because I don't think Werner's going to play right up top. I think he's going to play on the cut in.
All right, okay. Because the way it's set up on this today lineup, I've got it on.
We'll first 5 minutes what it is.
But again, if this is where Chelsea are now under Tuchel, he's looking for his best formation, best teams, best players in what position, etc. So, but I can't see anything other than a Chelsea win, surely.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Tuchel's just explained that like the reason Alonso and Hudson-Odoi are being rested is because, right, this is such a fair point, you know. They haven't played for so long because Hudson-Odoi used to come on in like for 20 minutes and not play a full game. Like he's been starting for the last 3 games. Like we need to remember this. Like he's only been coming on. Like he hasn't been playing full matches. Also, Alonso's had 3 games in a row and he hasn't played for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months. Like
I can understand the Alonso, but
I can understand Hudson-Odoi to like bring him on in the second half only because you've got Champions League. We can't be having the risks of having a Silva. We've already got Thiago Silva out. Can we risk having anyone else injured? And the answer is no.
No.
Like we're playing against a team that's bloody defensive, and we've lost our best defensive player.
That's true.
I get why he's being like really careful because if that was me, I'd literally be so careful because I'd be like it's hard because we have Madrid coming up, but we've got Premier League as well. Like I think it's going to be
FA Cup on Thursday, haven't we? So.
Literally, which we should get through pretty easy. Yeah, Man City are 10 points ahead of Liverpool.
5 ahead of United with a game in hand.
Literally, like. I think that's interesting that they are kind of 5 points ahead with 1 game in hand.
Yeah, they've just been they've just been consistent. Was it like 8-9 wins in a row in the league or something like that? Something like that. They've just won so many games in a row. And they're doing it without Kevin De Bruyne and a recognised striker. So,
Winter Surfer, I'm going to call you out on your own comments. Because you've also said 3-0. So, who's going to score?
Mount and Giroud 2 goals.
Daniel said Werner, Mount and Cho off the bench.
Yeah, fine.
Which is fair. I mean... Can't fault him. But I think it's going to be interesting to see how Sheffield come out because I think they're going to come out fighting. I mean, they have nothing to lose. Like they have nothing to lose. They've been at the bottom basically the whole season. Like, they have so much to lose. Like, I mean, it's not going to make a difference if they like fight or not because they're still at the bottom. Like, it doesn't matter.
I'd like us to score pretty early, though.
What do you think of like? So, would you like to get 2 goals in the first half, and then 1 goal in the second?
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to have complete control over the entire game, and I don't want 1-0 where we're like, because we controlled most of the game against Spurs, but they did have that head up.
Yeah.
Right at the end. So I'd like more than 1 goal today.
Yeah.
So convert it a bit more, that'd be nice.
It's just that clinical pass at the end that we seem to be struggling with.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know how we kind of fix it, but it is becoming a problem.
But yeah, it is. It is becoming a problem.
Because we can get it. We seem to be getting it in the box.
Yeah.
It's just that final clinical pass that I need to get in the back of the net because these people that are playing for Chelsea seem to forget that you actually have to get it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
I'm not being horrible, but our Spurs goal, a penalty.
Yeah.
That was it. That was it. And the chances we have.
Whereas on the other hand, Burnley, we should have had about 5 or 6 goals because, and then we had to wait till the last 10 minutes for Alonso to score. So it's just one of those things, really. I think it's just finding out who's going to play where, stuff like that, and then
no, definitely. I think it just needs to be sorted out. We need to get more clinical, especially with Rudiger as well, because Rudiger has, like, I'm not just saying Rudiger, but Rudiger made some bad mistakes recently.
Yeah.
I mean, he said. Daniel says Liverpool lost 4-1. Feels sorry for some Liverpool fans.
No.
How can you? No.
No, not at all. Not at all.
You can't feel sorry for them.
Mate.
Not for the greatest ever Premier League team. No, sorry.
No.
Oh yeah, which team was that then?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's a nonsense, and I remember Liverpool fans saying and blatting on, "Oh, we're gonna dominate. I'll do it in a Scouse accent for you. You know, we're gonna dominate now. We're gonna dominate the league, mate. I'm telling you, we're gonna dominate." It's like, come on, don't talk out your bumholes. Come on.
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
That's actually quite a good accent, to be fair.
It's like Steven Gerrard.
Was that Laurie?
I said it's only down the road for him. Liverpool.
Yeah. So it's quite easy, but I think I can't really see, even if Sheffield try to come and give it a go. I think because of everything that's happened since Tuchel's arrived there, I knew he's picked up in that lineup. And the way if he sets them up like that, like I'm looking at this lineup, I can't see anything other than just like Sheffield might get one or two opportunities, shall we say, not out and out goal scoring chances. I think they might get one or two opportunities, but I think Chelsea should just totally take the mickey in this game and just really put them to the sword, and that's what Tuchel will want, surely.
I'm quite nervous though about them if they get like free kicks in the box or corners or anything like that, because I don't trust. We don't look that strong in the air at the back. Rudiger and Christensen.
I mean, so. we're not that strong in the back when you've got.
We haven't got really a tall side either. We haven't got really a tall side, so if they send their giants up, you know.
And I think when was Christensen hasn't started for a while,
Yeah, not for a good. I think for a good 2 months. I think something.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my issue now. Is at least Alonso.
Villa, wasn't it? He started against Villa. The last game started against Villa.
At least with Alonso, when he turned up, he actually proved a point. Christensen has yet to do that for me, and I think that's a problem.
Yeah.
It's quite good management, really, though, when you look at it already from Tuchel, because he's it's quite clearly going to be rotating the squad, as he said.
Yeah.
And so by giving players who've not played for a little while a chance and giving them opportunities in whatever position he's going to put them in, it's safeguarding, the future selections, because if he gets a good rotation going and keeps getting results, the players are going to be well on side with that, surely.
Yeah, well, everyone's got a clean slate now, isn't it? So that's why Alonso's been brought in. He can only play at left wing back. Can't play anywhere else.
No, of course not. Because
Christensen back in, even Jorginho's back in. More prominent. Everyone thought Mount would be tossed to the side, but he's come in. He's played well. So I mean, he's going to be. You know what I expect? I don't expect him to have the same 11 for at least a few more games in a row. I think he's going to keep rotating. Like against Barnsley, you'll probably see a whole host of changes.
Yeah.
Quarter-final of the FA Cup.
Yeah. I can see Mount getting on the scoreboard today, though, because if you've got Giroud and Werner, if they're kind of if they sort of try and go a little bit wider and drag them out, and there's a big hole in the middle, I can see Mason Mount taking full advantage of that. And maybe who else is who's going to be up with him? Sort of Kovacic or Jorginho.
Well, you could see Reece James and Chilwell bombing on forward a lot during this game.
Yeah.
The way it looks. So that's why Mount and Werner are going to be cutting inside a bit more, because they've got the license to do so. And Giroud's just there to pick up, knock down, pass on. That's what he's very good at. So.
Yeah, that's what he wants to feed. He can feed Werner, but he can also feed Mount as well, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, he can, yeah. So that's what he's up there. He's up there to head on, hold up, then get in the box. Hopefully he just stays in the box. That's what he should do. So, but it'll be interesting. If we get control in the midfield, I think they're going to be very hard to try and get the ball off us, and that just tires them out. Then we can expose them.
Yeah,
that's it. They're not going to want to be playing chasing the ball. I think. But having said, I mean, surely Chris Wilder's going to already be. I've trained them on that this week. You may well see them let you have lots of space up until they're, sort of the final third. You know what I mean?
The issue is though, before Tuchel came in, it would have been easy for the managers to do their training when Lampard was in, because it would have just been defend the crosses and head out, because that's sort of shit it would have been. Now, he might have stuck to the same formation, but he'll change during the game. People will change positions, so it'll be harder to actually coach against instead of like what we had before, where it was just on a platter basically.
Yeah,
you just didn't have to worry about it. So.
Like playing a game of chess. It's like you keep playing a game of chess and you know what moves you're going to keep doing. You can just counter it. So, exactly. But no, I can't see anything other than a Chelsea victory with this one. To be fair,
I mean, like the thing is though, I'm never confident anymore. We could have a new manager all we want, but like I always get worried because of last year what happened at Sheffield. Like that still haunts me. Like, that's my nightmare.
Yeah.
That literally haunts the living hell out of me. Like, I see Sheffield and I see people talking about last season Sheffield. I'm like, nah, sorry, I'm going. No. Don't want to be talking about this. But
how do you think I feel?
That's
Sheffield. I know how it feels. It's a terrible scar on our history, and it's. But again, when you come up against a team like that who are stubborn, also fighting for their lives, maybe if they start to show a little bit of pride, and they get that second wind, and they do start pressing, you just never know what's going to happen. But I don't think Chris Wilder's going to be that stupid to go and say to them, go out and press this Chelsea team, because no. Not straight off the bat, anyway.
McGoldrick's on the bench.
Yeah.
What?
Last minute equaliser from McGoldrick.
That's really interesting. I thought they'd come out with him starting and guns blazing.
He scored even in the 4-1 defeat earlier this season. So.
Literally, so I don't get why he's not.
I want to see if Ziyech gets on today.
Yeah,
because he hasn't played in the last 2 games, so
just
to see where he comes on and if he changes the formation. So.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting to see what his subs are.
Yeah,
with the bench as well, because who would you bring on for the subs?
Well, barring any red card or injury, I think Cho will come on.
Yeah.
I think Kante will come on. And then I'd like to see Ziyech to come on, because obviously Havertz isn't in the squad. I've got a feeling though he'll bring Kante on. Is there any other? Oh, he might bring Zuma on just for the last 10 minutes or something.
There's Zuma, Emerson, Alonso, Kante, Gilmour, Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi, and Abraham.
You can see Emerson coming on for Chilwell.
Maybe.
Just for the last 20 minutes or so, possibly, depending on how we are doing in the game, of course. Does that mean?
That's true.
If he needs to, it depends how we're doing in the game. If we get to 70 minutes and it's 0-0, then I presume he's going to put on Cho and Ziyech at least, try and get us a goal.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Talk MU. Who would you bring on as subs?
Who did you say? I can't see the subs bench from what I've got on my screen, so I don't know who there is on there.
Kepa, Alonso, Zuma, Emerson, Kante, Gilmour, Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi, and Abraham.
Well, I mean, I think he would be looking more at depending on what's happening in the game at that stage. He does decide to make a change, but you would think that he would go for the more attacking options, because obviously that's what he's there for, isn't it? Really, he's there to get the games won. So, I go for the attacking players without a doubt. I mean, will he bring Abraham and take Giroud off?
Yeah, it's possible, because the way he's rotating, and Drew didn't play the last game, so and he hadn't and the game he played before, that was his first game in about 3 or 4, I think. So Drew's not gonna last the 90 minutes, that's for sure. So he could either push Werner further up, or like you say, bring Abrahams on. That's what. But the problem is, it's like with the 3 subs, you're really limited. That's why I like the 5 sub rule. It stops people getting, especially during this stuff, especially having a game every 3 days. It may stop a lot of injuries as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But no one uses logic, do they? So because they thought all the big teams will have an advantage. No, every team has an advantage because they're able to use their entire squad. But you can see. Yeah, actually, and let me I think Abraham's Giroud won't last 90 minutes. I'm sure of that.
No, he won't.
He won't last 90 minutes. So it's either you bring Abraham on as a direct replacement, or you shift Werner in up front and you bring on Cho. So you could do that. But I'm hoping by the time we sub Giroud today, we're 2 or 3-0 up. So.
Well, that's exactly what I was trying to say. Is when it comes to making subs, he's going to be in a good position, and he's going to be able to say, okay, you know what, I don't need to sub any defence or your mids. Just let's look at the attacking options and get them going, because inevitably that's what helps the team. And if you go out and win this game today, even making changes by 2, 3, 4 goals, say, the whole team's going to be buzzing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everybody gets an option. He knows that people are going to get games here and there, so it's going to keep a happy squad. So I think get that job done first and get the result in the bag, so to speak, and then
then he can make some changes and give people a rest who maybe have started the last 3 games, like a Jorginho, like a Kovacic, like an Aspilicueta, something like that.
Yeah.
Just to give him a bit of rest, because I have no idea what side he's going to pick for Barnsley. That's the most interesting one for me this week, because we then got Newcastle next Monday, so it'll be interesting what side he picks there. So I presume he's going to make a lot of changes. And Pulisic is not even in the squad, right?
No.
So has he got another injury, or is he just resting?
Well, do you know what? I just literally, every time I see that Pulisic isn't in the squad, I just assume it's an injury now. And that's not me being a dick. He's just so injury prone that I just get to the point where I'm like,
but do you know what? If you think about the way Tuchel's doing this, if he's taking players out who are, because let's have it right, he's a good player, Pulisic. We all know that. Yeah. Now, if he comes along and he's chatting with him and he's saying, you're a good player and I like this, what you do. I like you when you do this and that and the other. But then just puts him on the sidelines and then brings somebody else in. It's a good way of keeping competition up for places without actually bringing any new players in. Because if he's going to rotate the squad, like he's saying, that keeps everybody on their toes, doesn't it? Because everybody's want to get.
You're right. Yeah. That's why we didn't let anyone go, apart from Tomori in January. That's why we didn't let Gilmore go or Giroud go, because
just want to big up Indiana here. Indiana, big up.
Big up Indiana.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Indiana says Arsenal are back.
back where?
Back to the bottom half of the table. But yeah, you're right. That's why he didn't let anyone go, because he was like, I need to see everyone who's here. Then I can decide who goes. Then he's got to take all the loan players back in the summer, isn't he? And see who's like, does Loftus-Cheek stay? Does Barkley stay? Stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt he's still got the puzzle that Lampard bought in the summer, because that's what I said when we seen all those players come in. I said, Lampard's bought himself a jigsaw puzzle, and if he can put it together, they will do very well. But if he can't, he's going to be in big trouble. And it turned out that he struggled with it, and he didn't get the time for whether you agree with that or not. I don't know, but if Tuchel now can look back at what Frank was doing with players, I should imagine he's watched hundreds of hours of football from before he took over to get an idea of some of the players. Surely,
I think as soon as he left PSG, they sounded him out.
Yeah.
Just because they didn't make up their mind 100%, but they were like, what would you be accepting of this, blah blah blah. And I bet he started looking at videos, matches, everything like that.
Of course,
he
must
watching
have done
live matches and just taking notes or whatever. Here's what I could do with this guy. Here's what I could do with this guy. Why isn't he playing this way?
Stuff like that. That's it. Yeah. I mean, a great manager would do that because if you know you're going to go to a certain club, you can go, okay, I'm going to get the heads up on all these players. I'm going to get there. I bet do you know what? In fact, that goes in hand with what we were just saying about him, about not anybody going out.
Yeah.
Because if he's already seen them all, then he knows, you know what, I've got a job for you, I've got a job for you, but you're all going to have to be a squad player.
That's interesting. Sheffield are playing a 3-5-2.
Oh, they're trying to counter it. They're trying to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. This is why I want to see how the Chelsea are playing because I'm not sure how they're gonna.
I think it's a 3-4-3.
Yeah, I'm just not
sure.
Go
to 5 at the back if necessary.
Yeah,
3.
I was going to say that'd be a bit brave of him to go for that kind of setup because that'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-4-3. I think it is. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Will. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. How do you feel about the lineup?
I don't really know how I feel, to be honest. I think there's a little bit with some Chelsea fans. I think there's a bit of an overreaction. I think they're a bit annoyed that players like Christensen are in and
an overreaction. Are you sure?
I feel like I'm just concerned because Christensen is a liability. Like he can have good games, but then he can have bad games too. And when he has a bad game, it's a bad game.
I keep saying he looks better in a 3 though than he does a 2.
Yeah, it's fair.
So
one thing I am glad about is that although I do love Callum Hudson-Odoi and I think he's been great most games recently, he wasn't that good against Spurs. So it sort of shows that now he has been dropped, that he is actually playing players on merit as well, which we didn't really get as much under Lampard. And I agree to some extent with that, Will, but I just think he's just going to rotate. Maybe,
yeah. I think he needs to kind of find his best squad, and I think if he has to rotate for the rest of the season, so be it. Like, I'm not too fussed. As long as we're not losing, I don't actually care. Like,
I
think you can chuck any player on as long as you're actually showing me. Oh, Jorginho's down already.
Oh, you're way
We're already 15 seconds in. Like,
oh god, you're ahead of me.
Yeah, we've just kicked off now.
Just kicked off.
Sorry, I'm setting up.
Oh my god! No.
What?
What? I take everything back I said about Christensen and Rudiger right now. That was Christensen. Christensen, what the flip are you doing? Rudiger, what are Christensen and what is Aspie doing as well?
What happened? I'm not even on there.
He just stands there like, so basically, you'll see it in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just that I don't mind the fact that no, they nearly scored, and I don't mind the fact that they've had a chance. What I'm concerned about is the way that we defensively played it. That's my issue. Like,
I haven't even got to that yet. Sky Go needs to fix up.
No.
Come on.
That should have been a goal. How didn't he score that?
It's a foul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's.
If I leave this quick thing onto Twitter, it won't kick me out of the StreamYard with it.
Been doing it to me, to be fair. So
it's all right. I'll just add you back in. Like, it doesn't matter.
All right, I need to because I just need to
Go on. Move it. Come on.
driving me up the bloody wall, man.
I mean, Sheffield have had a couple of opportunities, but I mean, so far, like, we're only 2 minutes in, so we shall see. I think it's going to be a very interesting game. Oh, okay. Oh, got a corner. We have a corner. Tuchel's already shaking his head. He's like, nah, not today, Han. Not today, Han.
Yeah. I do not like this trio of centre backs.
No.
I'm so confused at what, like, do you know what my problem is with Werner? Like, he can get the ball from the halfway line to the box, get it in the box, and still cock it up. Like,
I'm not that confident for this now. I don't know why. You just sometimes you just sort of know how the
get a
game's
gut feeling. Like,
yeah.
Oh, it's a poor corner. That. It's a poor corner.
Poor is an understatement.
Yeah. That was a William type corner.
Who took it? I'm so behind.
Mount took it.
Yeah.
He's usually all right at corners. That was a William.
Yeah, he's got a couple of assists this year from him.
Yeah. That's what I mean. We don't have our best header in the box, do we? Zuma's our best header. So.
We need to sign a centre back this summer.
Yeah.
I agree.
And a lot of our fans want Haaland. I'd rather buy a really, really good centre back than Haaland, instead of just spending 30 million on an okay centre back that's similar to what we already have.
Yeah, but then this is what I think we should have done with the goalkeeper. Instead of buying like Kepa and Mendy, we could have saved up and just bought Oblak. But like, I agree with Will. We need to buy like an actually decent. We need something decent in that. Like,
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll be back for my show. Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck with your show.
Thanks. Catch you lot in a bit. Yeah.
See you in a bit, Laurie.
See you later.
Bye.
With one of the options of goalkeeper that we scouted were Pickford and Kepa. So either way, we were done for.
Yeah, I mean, I rather would have taken Kepa over Pickford because Pickford's still doing like. Actually, no, I take that back.
Although Pickford would have been cheaper.
If we could have just because Kepa's not worth his money, so I think we should have taken Pickford because at least we probably would have got like shit money, shit worth. Like at least we would have got some worth from it. Like we haven't got any money's worth from Kepa.
I would rather have got Jack Butland than Kepa, and that's saying something. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but he's at Palace now. I think Jack Butland.
He's on the bench at Palace.
Yeah.
He could start for Sheffield United though, surely, but Butland over Ramsdale.
Daniel, the link is in the group chat for the StreamYard, so
if we don't win this, we've got to win this though. No excuses. Because are we 1 point behind Liverpool if we
Yeah, we go 1 point behind Liverpool.
Yeah.
So need to win this. Everyone else has dropped points. So.
And to be fair, I don't care how we win this. As long as we just win it.
Run us through. Come on.
Oh, did you miss?
No. It got cleared off the line. I think near enough, but you know.
Oh, it wasn't awful. It wasn't awful. No, the thing is, though, Christensen. When I look at Christensen on the ball with technical ability, he's very good. But he's just
by Kovacic, man.
Giroud starting arguments already. Love the man already.
I love Giroud.
Come on! What are we playing at? Like.
Oh, what a ball, Kovacic!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
That would have been such a good goal.
Oh no! Oh, thank God for that.
Kovacic, he looks like he feels in his element again. Like this season, it's almost like he felt a bit contained in a way.
Yeah. That should have been in. They're breaking, but I know they're not going to do anything because Charlotte's.
Yes, Daniel, you're right.
Yeah, I'm good. You? I'm a bit ahead. So I'm watching it on the telly.
Yeah, watching it on the telly too.
Yeah, Daniel, I'm so behind.
It's like there was three of us. Charlotte was ahead of me, and I'm ahead of Will. So it was like,
I'm on 7 minutes 27 now.
Yeah, I'm on 6 minutes 29.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're like a minute behind.
Yeah.
I'm just about 7 minutes.
I could go in the other room and watch it on the TV, but I won't be able to see it because like where the TV's set up, it'll be a bit more difficult for me to see it.
Yeah.
I'll say, well, it just change the angle of it, or can't you?
Yeah, maybe actually. If my Wi-Fi cuts out, I'm moving to the other room because my Wi-Fi in this room I'm in right now is crap.
Oh no! Oh, come on!
It's just too rash, man.
Why are you doing that, Christensen? That's stupid. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Like, why does he's just given away a free kick right outside the box?
Oh,
like, is there any bloody needs? No. Oh man, like
it's only been 8 minutes. It's end to end already. It's weird.
I'm concerned because Christensen's like, like, why do we need to give away a free kick? Like, please no.
I have a feeling Werner's going to score tonight.
I really hope so, you know, because like everyone's been like cussing him because he hasn't scored. But I mean,
I
would.
New centre back like Kunde from Sevilla?
Yeah, he'll be very.
Big up to Gabs, who's in the chat. Come on.
Wait, was that? I need to see that foul again from Christensen because when I first saw that, it didn't really look that bad.
Gio, big up Gio. He says Chelsea 3-0, Timo hat trick.
Oh, that's stupid from Christensen. He doesn't need to. He doesn't. Oh, his back leg just leads. Literally,
like he's becoming so poor at the minute. Like,
the thing is, though, I don't even mind Christensen that much. He's just a little bit.
I don't mind Christensen. I mind the mistakes. I mind the mistakes. Like, the mistakes are going to cost us eventually. Like, and the more mistakes he makes, the more likely we are to be like to hand them a goal.
Would you take because obviously this, Koulibaly from Napoli, he's slightly getting a bit older now. I think Napoli would cash in on him if we offered around 40 million. Would you take Koulibaly for around 40 million? Because I would, I think it'd be a good signing. I don't think he's as good. I think he's 29, but he'll be good for a few more years.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think he's that world-class centre-back that he was, but I think he's a very good defender, and he's a leader as well.
Yeah, but I agree. He's good. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm more concerned about a centre-back than I am. Well, I mean, defence, because what I'm really praying for is that Tuchel has an absolute dream. Someone comes to him in the night and tells him that he needs to bring Tomori back. Like, he just needs to bring him back. He needs to not cash in on the money deal. We just need to, like, I keep praying like the angel's going to turn up to Tuchel and be like, don't sell him. Don't sell him.
It's not. I don't think it's our choice, is it? Is it?
Oh, come on! You're not going to give a penalty for that. They give a penalty for that.
Taking the piss. Nah, I'm livid.
It's fine. They'll VAR it if it's not one.
They give a penalty for that. That is a joke.
That's dive of the year. Someone hand that man an Oscar.
He's offside anyway.
They'll VAR it then. Sure. It won't be given.
He's offside, the cheat.
How the hell is that a penalty?
Is it offside?
He's offside anyway. So don't matter, don't worry. He's offside. He's like a foot offside. What's Chilwell doing now?
Oh, Chilwell.
That's not a penalty. That's a dive. That's a dive anyway.
That's a dive, yeah.
He's offside.
He's offside anyway.
Is this referee that daft?
He's offside.
I haven't even seen it yet. I'm that far behind.
If they give this penalty, I'm going to be absolutely fuming.
He's offside. His foot's like a yard offside.
Yeah, and they've given it before. This is VAR.
Actually, you know what? He has touched him, but he's offside, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, if they're not giving it, then
he's offside, mate. He's
offside anyway. That was lucky. Don't do that again, Chilwell, for God's sake.
Oh, Chilwell, man. Man's giving me like a heart attack.
Oh yeah, he's way offside.
Yeah.
So
lucky he's offside.
Gab says predicting a Werner goal tonight. I think everyone wants that, to be fair.
You know how angry
why the ball early
makes me.
Where's the free kick, man?
Theo says, guys, Koulibaly is finished.
Is he?
He watches a lot of Italian football. Gio does, so he's an AC Milan fan.
Lanzi's in the building.
I asked
Need a Sheffield United result.
Yeah, you do, man.
You do, because we'll be above you.
Up the blades. Gio says Tomori isn't coming back. He is happy at Milan. Maldini won't let him. He has already started 3 games since his arrival.
Let's just,
we have a choice that if they can accept it or not, though. Still,
yeah, we can choose to accept it.
You know, Ligue 1. Have you seen? They're very, very broke. They're very broke. The whole league is broke. PSG are broke because of deals they've had to do in COVID in the past and debt they've got to pay off. We should do a Ligue 1 raid and just raid all their talent.
Yeah.
Go get.
Still need the money.
If we could get Marquinhos, that'd be a dream.
People are teasing Neymar, though, aren't they? Because of that picture with Thiago Silva.
I love Neymar, but never gonna happen.
No way, we can't offer him 7 hotels.
Everyone is going to raid League 1.
To be fair, as a player, I love Neymar. As a person,
Roman could offer him 7 yachts, I suppose.
No. Look, Roman would have to offer him like 7 yachts and his sister's birthday off every year.
Maybe diving lessons as well.
Let's go and get Aouar from Lyon. Let's go and get Camavinga. Let's go and get Marquinhos. Let's buy them all. Buy all the Ligue 1 talent.
I know he used to play for Man United. What about Memphis Depay?
It's difficult because he's talented, but he's really wasteful. Frustrating player.
He's an interesting one, to be fair. I don't know if I'd want to risk that.
Come on, get a hold of this game.
I'd take David Luiz back looking at this defence. I'm not even joking.
No.
He'll just get sick.
I mean, I don't want Agent Louise back.
Yeah.
Is Pulisic and Havertz aren't on the bench, are they?
No.
At least Havertz will get. Maybe if Havertz is back for Barnsley, he can score another hat trick. Make the stats look good in all comps.
Stat pad, yeah.
Literally.
Go on, team. I'll have a run. Why do you?
Oh, come on.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Reece James. Come on, Reece.
You got out muscled there. Come on.
Kovacic looks really sharp.
The only time I'll be on if it's on
What
BT
are you doing,
Sport.
Rudiger? What are you doing, hon? You're supposed to pass the ball forwards, not backwards. God. This man is stressing me out.
It's been a full 15 minutes, it does. It's the worst we've played.
Literally.
We just need to take our time, keep the ball. Just keep the ball, take our time. And
they keep trying to take Jorginho and Mount out, though, aren't they? Every time they get the ball.
Yeah.
I really like Mount in this system, I can't lie. I really do like him between the lines. I think he's very good there.
Okay, Bird has got the ball. Come on.
Go on, Timo. Oh,
that wasn't a bad shot.
That was a cross, though. I think that was a cross.
Come on.
I wasn't sure if it was a cross or it was actually aiming
for
the... Come about. Okay, great. We can get it in the box, but we're just passing it to the halfway line now.
Keep going further backwards.
I know.
Come on, that's 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on, that's a foul. What's in this game?
I don't know if I've just not been watching as much. I've not been as focused, but it looks. I'm so far behind, so I'm probably wrecked something you've seen about a minute ago. But
yeah, go on, run. Come on, ref. That's got to be a yellow. That's 4 times now. Thank you. Nails one a yellow card.
I love Daniel. Yeah. He's a great commentator.
Literally.
I'm sorry. I love Kovacic. He needs to take them gloves off. Honestly, he needs to.
When it comes to Chelsea, I'll commentate over everything, even if it's available too.
I love it, man. Because you're always ahead of us as well.
Literally.
When I'm on BT, I'm not. When I'm on BT, I'm not.
But
even
I agree with what Will was saying now, that Chelsea they need to keep the currently Sheffield United are going to where the ball is. You need to make them chase the ball. Make them chase the ball. They need to look at that.
Exactly.
That's a foul on Jorginho. I'm sorry, I'm not having that.
That's
Brilliant.
what I said. That far behind.
Come on. What are we doing? Aspie, what?
That was a waste.
Oh.
That was a waste.
I'm going to be fuming by the end of this.
I'm on the point where Timo got fouled and he's just been given a yellow.
That's the problem.
They've not even taken a free kick for me yet.
Yeah. Chilwell bloody handballed it as well with a donut.
Yeah, I know. Like, if that had been a goal, VAR would have ruled it out. So I'm glad they didn't get a goal because I would have been more pissed off that it got ruled out.
If we sign Alaba,
for God's sake, Christensen, man, why? This guy's gonna stress me out.
If we sign Alaba, it's game over for Chilwell. I'm telling you that now. If we get Alaba, it's game over for Chilwell.
I'm sure Christensen's the defensive version of Kepa. For God's sake, I can't concentrate when he's playing.
Chilwell will be dusted if Alaba comes in.
Literally.
Oh, there's Ampadu. Oh yeah, he can't play, can he? Because he's on loan.
No, yeah, apparently.
So, ball on it.
How haven't we scored? How haven't we scored from that free kick? I've just seen it.
How? Yeah, you're telling us like we're fuming about it. We had about 5 minutes to be fuming about it.
It's not a free header, actually.
But he tries to use his arm.
It's a free header.
He uses his arm, like.
Idiots. You idiot.
But even if it had been a goal, it wouldn't have counted.
Yeah. Come on, play the ball faster. Why are they playing the ball so slow?
Come on. Oh, this is diabolical.
Be a good night out, this would be, watching football.
I do think that we might change the shape at half time if it carries
We're going to have to if it carries on like this.
Switch to a maybe a 4-3-3. Bring on Ziyech for probably have to be Mount, won't it?
Yeah, he's been doing good, man.
He has. I mean, this is nothing to do with Mount that I bring him off. It's just a tactical reason. Maybe bring off.
I think
yes, we all know you're not David, so stop worrying.
You keep the same shape. You just take Christensen off and bring Zuma on. That's all you need to do.
I don't know. Yeah, but Zuma can't really play the ball like Christensen.
I don't care. Against Sheffield United, you don't need that.
Oh, okay. That was
play it. What kind of pass was that?
Literally, why don't you just hand them a bloody goal if you're going to pass like that?
Bring off Azpilicueta, I guess.
Bring off Christensen. Bring off Christensen. I am done. I do not want Christensen in the team.
Switch to the 4-3-3. Bring off Azpilicueta for Kante. Play the three of Jorginho, Kovacic, and Kante, and then bring off Mount for Ziyech. And then you got.
What is Reece James the furthest man up?
What is going on?
How's that not a penalty? He's pulling him.
Oh,
this ref is awful.
Ref's doing my
nut. How the Arsenal fans think they feel.
Kevin Friend is a joke. Absolute joke.
He's pulling him like it's doing this and he's trying to twist off him. You'll see it in a bit.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Surprising I don't get the views up because
that's really good by Giroud and Kovacic.
Stephen was moaning at me earlier. I was watching the women's football and I was just commentating on that as well.
Does anyone know when Silva's back?
2 weeks.
No.
Oh, 2 weeks. God.
Might be back for who do you play after Newcastle?
I just need it back for Champions League. Don't care about anything else.
They keep giving the ball straight back to him. Why?
Yeah.
Because they're pressing like
they was doing that.
They're pressing like crazy, aren't they, Sheffield United? Yeah. I didn't think they were going to do that so high up the pitch, but it's a dangerous game because Chelsea got some good players, and if they catch them, it's only a matter of time before you catch them.
Yeah, especially with a player like Kovacic, who's so press resistant.
We need.
If Kovacic is just doing so good, that's why I cut him open.
Move it. Come on.
I thought people would say something for Cho not starting. But
I do feel sorry for Hudson-Odoi, but he wasn't that good against Tottenham. So if he's and maybe if he just needs a rest, that's fine. The thing is, I don't think anyone's played awfully. I don't think
anyone's been playing good.
It's just no one's been great. Yeah, exactly. No one's been great. James the right wing back is not it. It's not it.
Apart from the defence.
Maybe bring on Hudson-Odoi for James, actually, to be fair.
Oh, let's just wait.
They'll probably get more attack. Last 5 results. They're showing their last 5 results, Sheffield United.
It was win, lose, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're not in the worst form.
Win, lose. Yeah. No, yeah. How has Sheffield United got so much space to run into? So I don't get. They've got miles. Look at it. They've got all this space to go pass the ball through.
It's a block. They're blocking the passing lines, aren't they, for Chelsea? Look at them. Every time you get the possession, they're right in the passing line.
Yeah.
In front of your face, yeah.
So is he going to...
That was a poor pass, Jorginho, man. Come on.
You're better than Jorginho. You can pass
better than that. Come on.
Get it in. They should be. I mean, Chelsea. Yeah, they get possession. They've got to. Those midfielders have got to move up quicker.
It needs to be faster.
Yeah, they've got to move up quicker to support the attack.
It's too slow, and that's a problem before.
And also use that width. You've got players making a play for the wide space, but they're hardly giving it to them.
Yeah, come on.
I'm going to end up being bald at the end of this game.
Don't literally.
Oh, Jorginho. Oh.
Gosh, I thought Gigi.
No.
Come on,
use.
Why? What? Oh.
But do you know what as well? We have to remember that as we put all these teams, you see all these teams in the Premier League, and we say, oh, it's only this team, it's only that team. But there are no easy games in this league.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, and at the end of the day, it's you get a team like your Sheffield United who are doing what I didn't think they would do, which is pressing like this. It's
Go on, man.
That's not my problem with Sheffield. My problem is our passing, just handing the ball to Sheffield United.
Yeah,
you got to give credit. That's my problem.
You do have to give credit to them.
Matt, just do the back heel.
But that's the press. That's the press. You see, that's the idea of the press is to because if you make somebody make a decision quicker than they want to.
Yeah, they'll be under pressure and it leads into mistakes.
Yeah, that's it. That's the idea of the press.
What's Christensen doing running all the way that far forward?
Oh, that's really good by Werner. Come on. Oh, that touch. Jesus God. I'm that far behind.
He's offside anyway and the ball's played.
Can you tell? I'm at 24.
Or something.
I'm at 24 minutes. What everybody else at?
25 minutes. 3 seconds.
I'm at 24:06.
Right.
I'm at 25:06.
That's strange, isn't it?
I'm gonna go.
It's like 3 seconds behind me.
I might go in the other room. So I'm. What's it?
In the other room, you'll be on the same pace as me.
Yeah, exactly. Quickly.
That chance then for Chelsea just had, but he should have hit that first time. I imagine he was offside anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my God! He just run past 4 players. No, don't let him shoot.
No.
This team. I love my team, but this is so stressful.
Like, how did that? What are our players doing? Han, what are our players doing?
Not doing well.
Oh.
Did Sheffield United just do one touch against Chelsea? What am I watching?
Yes, they just did. Oh my God, Mendy, what are you doing, Han?
Mendy, don't do a bloody Alisson who conceded 3 silly goals. But come on, Red, it's not even to be here.
Oh, Rudiger's down.
Sorry, I'm too loud. I am.
It's all right, mate. Don't worry.
I love it.
I'll be a good person to live with.
It's all right. You're not watching Chelsea games 24/7. It's fine.
Yeah, you only watch them when Chelsea are on. You don't watch them on repeat 20 times a day.
Yeah. Oh God, if I did that, I'll lose my mind.
I should be on the same time now. Let's have a look. What minute are we on?
Come on, Rudiger.
I'm on 26:48.
Yeah.
You're on the same point.
I'm still behind.
Come on, let's get a grip of this game. Come on.
Do you know what? To be fair, I don't think Sheffield United have got the quality to be able to play this type of football. To be fair, because
it's very high intensity, isn't it?
Yeah,
Chris Wilder, man, he's a good manager, man.
He's a good manager. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they've got the quality you need to be able to press like that. When you get the ball back, you've got to have some seriously deadly finishing and skill, but they haven't got that. And I think this is, Chelsea should be able to catch them more than once if they keep continuing to do this.
Straight across the box.
Come on.
Oh.
I'm not even getting excited anymore when it goes in the box.
Yeah.
We just need that goal. Just
come on, pass. Come on, Jorginho. Play it. First time.
No, he can't. No.
Take 5 touches, 3 passes.
He would have lost the ball there. He would have lost the ball.
What a ball. Corner. Corner.
Okay, we've got a corner.
I'd much rather him.
It wasn't going to get to him anyway, so we can't be offside.
Because if Jorginho was to lose it there, they could have countered us really quickly.
Yeah, he's offside, but he didn't get to him, so. Mount, get a decent cross in this time, not a short cross. Or short cross.
Short cross. You remember short cross?
Cross.
Oh,
He's still playing. Still playing.
Dirty player.
Yeah, wasn't he just?
Did he play for
He's still playing.
Yeah, Stoke City, wasn't it? Not Stoke. Was it Stoke?
No, it was Stoke.
Yeah, he's still
Sunderland.
No, it's Stoke.
Oh,
Yeah, it was Stoke.
Oh, Rudiger, really? Why are you trying that from there?
Oh, actually, yeah, it was him who did the injury to Aaron Ramsey. That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, broke his leg.
Yeah, terrible that was.
It's warming up, we're gonna. That's fun.
Who's warming up?
3 of his 7 goals are against us. What the hell? That's bad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I said we'd win on the Prem predictions.
Tony, why are you trying
predictions.
it from
So I
there?
said we'd win
Jeez.
5-1.
I won.
You said we win
Scored that
5-1
many.
against Spurs.
Oh my god.
No, I said 4-0 versus Spurs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 4-0.
Didn't somebody get everything right and she didn't win anything? Because you got everything right and Jorginho scoring the penalty. It's on Twitter.
3 of 7 Premier League goals. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Nearly half his goals are against us in the Premier League.
Less than half.
Literally.
Nearly half. Yeah. But
Well, you can exclude a couple of them because use Rudiger tax if you want to.
He scored two against Man United, hasn't he? I'm sure he has.
We've had
Yeah.
88% possession, and we still
and done nothing
haven't
with
got a
it.
goal.
Yeah,
Like-
but
I don't like Kevin Friend, man.
We've just got to be patient.
I hate
We'll win.
possession stats, man.
Sure, it's like it came off him, man.
I absolutely love them. I absolutely love them.
It just don't mean anything. That's where you've got the
To
possession.
a certain extent, you're right. Yeah.
It sounds like this week we're playing midweek when I'm at work.
Oh, well, on Thursday, right? Against Barnsley, yeah.
No, it's Wednesday, isn't it?
No, I think it's Thursday.
Yes.
We're on BBC One Wednesday.
Oh my God, James!
is it Wednesday?
Oh, this is good.
It might be Thursday, I don't know. Mate,
Yes.
his phone keeps getting warm. 2 attempts. 2 attempts, 2 on target. Yes, but we haven't scored, have we?
When were the 2 attempts?
I can't even remember to attempt.
3
I can't
attempts,
remember
2
the
on target.
attempts.
The one that was off target was that Rudiger shot.
Oh, yeah, that was one.
Oh, for God's sake, they keep giving the ball away!
You're telling
I think
me?
That was Rudiger.
I think that Chelsea they need to get it up the pitch quick, but then when we get into their box, to their final third, just slow it down a little bit.
That's more
Wait,
like.
first time to Rudiger. Why did they take 4 touches before the pass?
Yeah, that was poor from. Who's that? Who's that? Chilwell.
No, that was actually Mount.
Oh.
That was Mount. Come on, that was already. Yeah, Mount. Eddie Mason, man.
I think Hudson-Odoi and maybe Ziyech might change this game.
Oh
Definitely
yes, we're getting outplayed by Sheffield United, but we're not losing, are we? Stupid.
No,
Arsenal.
we will win this game. Don't worry. Just be patient.
Yeah, I've got a video
Play to our
asking
game.
me on Twitter.
Let them just be themselves.
To be
and know
fair,
they're going to go in the bottom half of
we-
the table.
We do need
Someone
to
who
win
likes
this.
Martinelli, that one. He keeps really atting me.
Oh, is that what's his name? Gabby things is he called?
Yeah.
Take it as a badge of honour, Daniel.
Yeah, no,
taking-
every
taking
coach
time-
takes everything I say.
He's taking time out of his own to try and banter you. He should be honoured that someone's got nothing else to do but banter you.
Literally.
Yeah, but it's because I always back my club and I don't go, ooh, this
Yeah.
manager in, this manager out. That's fine.
Uh,
Come on.
You know me, I don't pick sides because that's what
Thing
happens.
is wait, he reps Martinelli, doesn't he? Is it Martinelli?
Yes.
Well, that just says everything you need to know.
Come on. Quicker, come on.
I know.
Quicker.
Giroud's just not mobile
oh,
enough, is
why are we giving the
We
ball
just
away?
got taken out there, ref. What are you doing?
This is what I was saying about pushing the ball up, push the ball up the field quickly, or get it wide quickly. But then when you get into their final third, you've got to slow it down a little bit because give players time to, take up good positions.
They're doing the reverse. It's slow build up and then fast in the penalty area. It just doesn't work like that, man.
Giroud just isn't mobile enough for how we want him to play.
Yeah, but Tammy Abraham's the same. He is mobile enough. He just ain't big enough.
If Giroud had, Giroud had pace. Good lord.
He's Giroud's dietitian.
He'd be world class if he had pace.
If he had pace.
Oh, lovely. Go on.
Go on, Timo.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh,
Corner. That's a corner. That's a corner. No goal kick.
Werner doesn't
And a ball to Werner. It's that cross. Come on, I came off a Sheffield United player's head.
Literally.
Yeah, that's a corner. It should be anyway.
Yeah, but to give a goal kick. Joke.
Oh, not funny.
You can give a goal kick for that.
Come on,
they'll keep a clean sheet, man.
They've got Pickford V2 in goal. Just take a few shots. He's bound to make a mistake, isn't he?
Christensen. Why does Christensen always head of the ball so far in the wrong direction? It helps
Christensen is the worst centre back I've ever seen in the air ever.
Got to head like a sheriff's badge.
Literally, so bad.
He heads like a pinball machine, doesn't he?
What's his obsession with Christensen?
She'll start taking bets on which direction his next header's going to go in.
Do you remember when he got done? Oh, that's good play. See, what? Oh,
that's ball to hand. You can't give handball for that, ref.
See, that was our chance right there. But then Werner slowed it. Oh, Werner just with a crap touch.
Who sold the dream there?
That's good play. That's more like it.
And now where's his
good play? Go on.
Come on, go.
Come on! What?
Come off his hand! Come off his hand!
See, that was really good. That was good play. We can take.
Please check that handball, because I'm sure that's come off his hand.
That was really good play. It might have been offside anyway, actually. Chilwell.
It's way offside.
It wouldn't have counted. No.
Don't matter anyway. It's a corner.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad it didn't go in.
Yeah.
I was swatting the balls. Doing. The ball's off. Nope. Jog it off, kid. Need it.
Ice pack. He was well offside then. You're right. If that had gone in, they would have ruled that out for offside.
What's that score from here? Anyway. Rudiger. Watch. Oh, wait, what? They called it back for offside.
Right in the crown jewels.
Wait, they called it back for offside. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he scored, it would have been offside.
Oh yeah, okay. I've not got any audio on. That's why.
Oh, I've got audio on still. Just trying to keep as quiet as I can.
Oh, he cut for that royally, didn't he? Right between the old.
Yeah, he did.
We're getting dominated by Sheffield United. I don't care about possession. Oh my god! Look him.
Sing the high notes.
Every time I back this manager, I put Mendy in goal for my fantasy team.
So how do you think Tuchel should change it if it stays like this at half time?
I don't know. I'd bring off James for Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, because he's been playing good in that right wing back role.
James just can't hold the width. He's just not. He's just. I don't know.
Can't hold the ball.
I never really thought he'd be good enough in right wing back. He's just too clunky.
I don't think he's good enough in this game.
It's a good right back though.
Yeah, he's a very good right back. Yeah, definitely.
Go on, Kovacic. Go on, Kovacic. Run. He's so good on the ball, Kovacic. I'll give him that.
I think Kovacic's been our best player, to be honest.
Will, you could move James inward and take Christensen off to bring Cho.
Yeah, that's I did suggest that
because he's stronger in the air, isn't he? So
yeah, it's true.
James in right centre back would be good. I think he'd play well then.
He can pass and he's better in the air.
He's got the build.
You know what I'm arguing about?
James has got the build of a centre back as well.
Yeah, and then what you could do is move
Come
Dave
on.
to the left.
Come on, get it in!
Yeah.
Giroud bicycle kick.
Oh,
Giroud going to go for a bicycle kick then.
Be patient. Come on.
oh, what was that?
They keep rushing the crosses.
Yeah.
They do, man.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying before about getting the ball up quickly, but then just slow it down.
What was? I'm sorry. When did Rudiger become an absolute striker? Jesus Christ!
Kovacic has been really good.
You could put Zuma up
Yeah,
front now.
he has.
How many goals he scores?
Yeah, exactly.
Zuma. Yes, please.
He's our best weapon at corners. He scored all his goals from the corner. You know.
He's got the same amount of goals as you know who, but I'm not saying who.
Brilliant, Jorginho, brilliant.
Come on!
Come on!
Oh, it's a
Oh.
Jorginho. What a big goal. Was it
Giroud's down. Giroud's down. Giroud's
that's-
down.
Is that Giroud who played the
You just
pass?
took him out, ref. Where's the penalty? Just took him out there. You just like, what's this? Just takes him out, blatant as day. Come on, ref.
I have a feeling Giroud's going to come off for Ziyech.
Well, he's going to have to because he's limping now.
He's just got taken out then. The referee did nothing. Come on. Why are they
Why are
playing
we
it
doing
short?
short? What are we? Oh, this was a waste of a corner.
Poor James.
Oh, look, it really was. There we go. Waste of a
What
bloody
a
corner.
waste of time that was. Go and put pressure on him. Stop giving him space to kick the ball.
Yes, Giroud just isn't mobile.
Oh, this is
I think
Really?
this one, the other way we're bloody playing.
No, we'll win.
we
this.
can have all the possession that we want, but we're not being clinical with it. That's
Come
my
on, man.
problem.
Yeah, we just got to be patient.
Come on, you got to say. People
know
still
people
saying that
can't-
Lampard's tactics are still in there.
Would say Daniel? I didn't hear what you just said.
People are saying Lampard's tactics are still in there.
No way, man, because we haven't crossed it in as many.
No, we've played a lot better. We've been a lot
Yeah.
better than we were under Lampard. To be
You know
fair.
what I
We're
mean?
just not being
When the first time we had him, he didn't cross all the time.
True.
We're not being clinical when they pressure
Okay,
us.
We're not.
We're rushing passes.
Yeah.
That's causing the issues.
Talking is right. We've been slow in build up and then fast in the last period. It should be the other way round. It needs to be faster when we're passing it, and then when we get up, we need to be sensible.
When
pick
we
the right
have-
passer.
On the other
It's just
occasion
not-
where we have had fast build-up, it doesn't look like Werner's ready for it.
Yeah.
It takes a
He's not
heavy
used to it,
time.
really, is he? He's
He
used to
had
the
that.
cross.
He had that ball from Kovacic in about the first 5 minutes or so, and he chipped the
Yeah.
goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So, fair enough, but that's really it.
It's just
We haven't
annoying.
really-
that we've got to
we haven't
play-
made
Don't
the
pass
goal-
it beyond
the goal
Jorginho.
was-
That's why he keeps passing it backwards.
Their goal
Pass it
was-
in front of him.
There's nothing. There's not really much he can do.
their goal was-
Jorginho.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because they keep passing it to his back instead of to his front.
Yeah.
Holding it, they're holding on to it too long in that midfield, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Because-
It's like,
I think just look a slower version of Man United at the moment. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Do you know what? You're not far wrong there, mate. To be fair, but I mean, for Giroud, I mean, he could be sort of like just floating about and dragging players about to make space for Werner. If you
Come
to
on,
just
Werner, you. Oh,
That's a bad
like this passage of play here now, they're passing it about. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing, but you've got to have runners now. It's the runners that you need there now. But yeah, they haven't got any.
see why isn't?
Anyways, if Sheffield United tire out and we have the fresher players.
Come on, movement.
I think we're going to win 1-0 if I'm being honest. I think we better go.
Oh, come on.
I said 3-0 at the start.
Literally.
See, that's
Come on,
decent.
play the ball
Gone for
faster,
the take
damn
on.
it.
Good, nice, good again.
Good.
I agree. Kovacic has been the best player, man. He just no one can
lovely.
Oh, come on. Come on! Yes! Come on!
Brilliant goal! Absolutely fantastic goal!
Wait, did we score?
Yeah.
Well done, Kovacic, and well done, Mount. Great finish.
Sit down. Sorry.
That's our best work goal I've seen in months. That was amazing.
Put yourself
Brilliant
on mute.
play.
What's that, Sarah?
Werner
who
assist
scored?
too, was
Stick
it?
with it.
Ooh, was it Mount? Oh
Yeah.
no! Watch
Brilliant.
half the Chelsea fans' head explode.
David in the mud.
Come on.
Oh, that is
What a ball by
such a
Timo as well. Give him
That
credit
is a
too.
brilliant
All right,
goal.
that should be it. That means
Brilliant.
Sheffield United have got to come out now. They've got to come out more.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, man.
Look at Tuchel. Come on.
Tuchel's reaction, like.
But you see where all that came from, the wide position.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely
Yeah.
right. And it was quick as
Where
well.
are the Mount haters now, baby? Come on.
That was the right choice as well. Right choice.
That is
Right choice.
But the reason why it happened like that is because of the runner.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that.
No, not seen that. So he's made that run, and
Tuchel, man.
players have gone with him.
Yeah,
Boom.
you're right. That's the first. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that as well. Yeah, this game. There's actually people in the box.
Andrew, I can't even lie. That is probably the best goal we've seen in such a long time. That is, as in a well-worked goal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is, man.
Definitely
Now
the
Sheffield
best
United
one
got to
we've
come
seen
out
so
now.
Now
far.
you Mount haters can shut up. He's scoring goals now. What are you going to moan at this time?
You know what? That reaction from Tuchel tells you a bit of a story, really. It looks as if that reaction tells me it's like, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's what I want you to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You've been doing that for the entire game. That's
Brilliant,
celebration
James.
was.
Brilliant, James.
Come on.
Brilliant.
What a ball. Come on.
That's
We're going to
We
pick
made
him
this
apart.
2-0.
celebration.
Roll
that
it, Dove.
Tuchel
Roll it,
celebration's
Dove.
what
Go on,
you're
Van.
Can we
doing.
make this 2-0, please? No.
He's passed it back. Oh. Sheffield United are panicking now.
Mount is so much better in this role than he is as like
Yeah, he's not as
as
deep.
like a box-to-box.
He's playing
centre
too
mid.
deep under Lampard.
Yeah.
He's playing too deep under Lampard.
I'm just happy for Mason Mount, man. Come on.
Yeah, brilliant finish. Brilliant.
Deserved.
And Timo. Sorry, Timo. Your credit.
I like him further up the
How many
field.
assists is that now? 6 assists or something for Timo Werner, right?
Yeah.
This season?
He's been decent today, Werner. Overall, he's had a
Yeah.
okay game.
It'd be fine if he
Because
brought him
you've got
as a
someone like
winger.
Giroud up there. That's why.
Oh, Kovacic. Oh, this is good.
That's
Oh,
beautiful.
it's
That's
brilliant.
beautiful. Oh
Oh no.
Oh no. Ah.
He's rubbish. It's all good. Brilliant.
Wow. Christensen's done something right for a change. Wow. That's a shock.
Yeah, that was Azpilicueta.
How was it? I don't know. Look at that.
I'm not allowing Christensen to have credit there. I'm not allowing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be having that. I would be like, nah, sorry, Han.
I just give everyone credit, even players I don't like.
Yeah.
To be fair though, that was down to Azpilicueta there. To be fair.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. He just got nutmeg. Chilwell.
No,
Yeah.
was it Giroud or Chilwell?
Chilwell's got nutmeg. That's going to be on the Robertson fanboys page now. He got nutmeg.
We're coming for Liverpool. We're coming for them. We're going to catch them up.
Half time.
Half time.
Come on, boy.
Guys.
Done, baby. This is how
I'm
you play
going-
entertaining football.
Yes.
And my boy Mason Mount did it.
I'm going to go and get a drink. I'll be 2 seconds.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
need more than a drink.
Yeah, that
I'm
was.
going to
Yeah.
put the StreamYard link in the comments if anyone wants to join.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was.
I'm trying to bring you more viewers by being loud. So
I love it. Like, I literally love it.
it's me. I'm like it's all the time. So
Yeah, to
I'll be
fair.
horrible on Watchalong.
This is why I like it, because like I'm usually the loud gobby one, and I'm like, yes, I'm not the only loud gobby one today.
When it comes to Chelsea, I'm gobby. Anyone else? No.
I think they're right in the group chat. I mean, we need some width.
Yeah.
We need Cho either at right wing back or maybe Cho at right wing back. So I think James is okay, but he's not working. In the first half, he's very quiet. as an attacking force, he might have been. But they didn't really use the width, though. That's the only issue. It's very considered. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are they going to come? The question is now: is Tuchel going to say, right, okay, now you finally started to put the square pegs in the square holes? Go back out and do the same thing, but get that ball wide, sharpish, and then people make runs, get running in there. Otherwise, you're not going to have an opportunity to, you know.
Yeah. The thing is, Sheffield United's game plan has to change now.
Of course, yeah.
They have to be more. They have to be more. They have to take more risks. So it might leave a bit more space, but then again, we've just got to try and use the width a bit more, and be faster in transition and smarter in attack. So.
Maybe Chris Wilder might say to them, okay, listen, let's just sit tight for a little bit, just sit tight, reserve some energy, and choose a different moment, a different time in the game to try and get something out of it. Because if he tells them now to really go for goal, then it could end up like 2-3-0. Yeah, and then he's stuffed, isn't he?
Yeah,
that
essentially though, I know it's a bit of a free hit for Sheffield United, isn't it? Really.
Well, yeah.
If they get like a point or anything more, it's a bonus, isn't it? Really. So.
Do you think they're better off keeping Chris Wilder to just try and get him up next year?
Yeah, I think he deserves it, really.
Because if you look at Sean Dyche and Scott Parker, normally when the manager is allowed to stay on, they have a lot better chance of getting promoted again.
If they were going to get rid of him, they would have done it by now.
Yeah, that's true.
So far
and he's a club legend as well, isn't he?
Like 12 points behind? 12 points from safety.
Yeah,
we're already on game 23. So if they really wanted to stay in the league, or they would have. They would have already done it.
Plus, there's no one that can really save this. There's no one who's really that much better than Chris Wilder that they can get anyway. So there's no.
It depends as well what happens to some of the other teams who are in and around that sort of area who are struggling. Who they sack near the end of the season.
That's the real Chris.
I think they're gonna get at least 100 million from wherever they finish.
Yeah, parachute payments.
Drains your battery.
So they're gonna be like one of the big transfer spenders probably in the Championship.
Yeah,
so, and probably one of the favourites to get back up. So
how is the Championship looking? Brentford's looking like they're going to go up.
I've not looked at the Championship for ages.
Last time I checked, I think Norwich are going to go back up.
You know why? Because there's like a game every 3
Norwich
days.
and Swansea will go up.
There's no chance to have a build up or any matches. It's there's a game every 3 days. It's like.
Let me phone charge. We'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, all right, mate.
All right, see you in a bit, Daniel.
Look at Brentford. Brentford have got a good win rate.
Yeah, they have a decent manager as well.
Yeah. Who's the next one there? Then Swansea. Swansea haven't done too bad as well. They're just very similar to Brentford. Yeah. Win-win, draw, win-win. Win-win, draw, win-win.
Do you know who I really like? I think Scott Parker's going to have a very good managerial career. I think he's going to be a very good manager. I could see West Ham going for him after they eventually get rid of Moyes.
Yeah, I can see. I see what you're saying. I like Scott Parker. I think the way he gets them to play, but also, I think there's a manager who doesn't get enough credit, and I think that's Graham Potter.
Yes, definitely.
He's a quality.
Yeah.
I mean, having said that, could he do it with a more experienced, but a better squad? There's always that question, isn't there?
And with him, he's very respected in Europe for what he did with Ostersund. So he beat Arsenal, didn't he, in the Europa League with them. He's quite well respected in Europe.
Hmm.
And
I could see Parker going to Newcastle.
Maybe. Maybe. But if I was him, I wouldn't go to Newcastle, though.
No, but...
Yeah. You've got to avoid Newcastle until it's sold because Mike Ashley is just not willing under any circumstances to put any serious funds into it.
Graham Potter would be good at Crystal Palace if they get rid of Roy Hodgson.
Oh, sorry, I can see Parker doing Palace as well.
Yeah, maybe.
After, because I think Hodgson might not carry on.
Yeah, I think
it's like late 70s.
Hasn't he fallen out with a lot of the players as well?
I don't know, man. You hear that all the time, but then Palace are like Palace are a mixed bag, you know. They lose and win, lose and win. It's like, you know. Yeah. That was a very frustrating half until that goal, man. That was
But we got the goal. We
got the goal.
We did what we need to do. Be patient, play our own game, wait for an opportunity to strike, and that's what we did.
But do you know this season is actually a great. Well, it's a great advert for the Premier League, though, for foreign players, because you know, you look at the competition in there. You know, like now, I know you've gone 1-0 up against Sheffield, but they have been giving you a bit of a game. You know, they've not just sat back. So it's a great advert for our league, to be honest with you.
I think Sheffield United are a decent team, and you know, I think I can't say they're unlucky because they deserve to probably lose all their games, but you know, they give people a game. It's not as if like you go there and it's a guaranteed 3 points. You know, usually.
It's a strange thing, though, isn't it? How they can, you know, just all cave in like that on them. It's really odd.
Yeah, it's very. This season's just mad, though, isn't it? I mean, you can't predict anything this season. That's why I keep telling people when they're doing their previews. Why are you even predicting the results? You know, no one's going to do it.
It's so unpredictable. Like you can't call it.
Yeah, I mean, you can maybe say this one's going to win, but you can't predict any scores or
anything. Did anyone see Klopp's post-match interview? Did he make any excuses today?
No, he made excuses. He made the excuses before the match, didn't he? About
it's such a joke. He literally just signed 2 centre backs and didn't play any of them.
I know.
It's a joke. He deserves all the criticism he gets.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right.
And it's shown that he can never be compared to Pep or Mourinho or Fergie or anyone like that.
No chance.
Because he's just they're just a different level to Klopp.
I mean, he's come in. He won the club. What's he won? The Club World Cup, Champions League, and the Premier League.
Super Cup as well, I think. So,
once as well, just once.
Yeah, just the one. So
at the moment, in league terms, he's just as good as Ranieri and Kenny Dalglish.
Yeah,
and Conte and Ancelotti in league terms. In this league,
but Ancelotti's definitely better than him as well.
Ancelotti's exactly. But
I'd say he's probably similar level to Conte, maybe around the same.
But I think they've got the same issue, don't they? And they tend to burn out their teams.
Yeah, and Conte in Europe is...
Oh, he's a flop, man. He's a flop.
In Europe, anyway. In the league, he's decent. I think they might actually be... Are they second Inter?
Yeah, but they're second behind an AC Milan, man.
Yeah.
Milan, you know what I mean? It's like...
I think Inter could win the league, though, to be fair. I could see Milan bottling it if I...
If you told Inter Milan fans that this season Juventus should be 6, you'd be going, oh, well, we're definitely going to win the league, not knowing that AC Milan are going to
Although, with all credit to AC Milan, they have got a very good team, to be fair.
They have. And I don't know how they do some of these deals. That they got. What did they get, like Tonali on a season loan deal for like 20 million or something?
Oh, I think they got him. I think they might have got.
They got an option to buy, right? So mandatory option to buy, but that's how they get away.
They got Tomori They got Tomori. They've got Theo, and they got somehow got Theo Hernandez off for Real Madrid as well.
Yeah. And they got Kessie in midfield, right, as well. So.
Yeah, they've got Ibra, who they got on a free, for a season. He's good.
Who's the Turkish player? Is it
Kalanoglu? They got Romagnoli, Donnarumma, who they brought through their academy. It's been, to be fair, AC Milan being back has been a long time coming. It's just they've slowly built their team, and now they're ready to challenge, and that's what they're doing. And if they win
Maldini,
is he their sporting director?
I don't know, but isn't Ivan Gazidis there now?
Yeah, Gazidis is there as well, part of their thingy back room, I think. Yeah. Backroom board, in.
Who's AC Milan's manager?
I have no idea.
Can't remember.
There's won 4-0 today, so Ibrahimovic. Oh, Rebic, man, he's a good player.
Rebic, yeah.
So over the last 4 years, they've done all these deals, of transfers. They got that Brahim Diaz on loan as well, with an option to buy of 15 million.
Yeah. So Poily. That's a weird name, isn't it? It's Italian, isn't it?
And they got Benasur. They got Benasur off Arsenal when
Right,
Arsenal released him as well.
Yeah.
All very talented players.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a good team.
And AC Milan will make massive profit off of these players as well in a year's time. Actually, AC Milan are a big enough club to probably keep a lot of them. That's the thing, as well.
Yeah.
If you look at the history of AC Milan, they're not like Dortmund, are they? Where Dortmund are just a small club. They're a massive club. So
yeah, they've got like 3-4 Champions Leagues, haven't they? They can't be a small club.
Yeah.
Yeah, AC Milan are a monster club.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So they're not gonna have that worry of having to sell.
If you go back to the early 90s, that AC Milan team, oh my god.
Oh yes, scary.
Jesus, that was one of the best teams ever assembled. Good lord. Ruud Gullit.
Seedorf.
Desailly. Good God, man.
Ibra scoring twice and Rebic scoring twice.
Ibra, man, that guy's a freak. He's got
39 and he's still scoring goals.
Yeah, he's got a fountain of youth or something, man.
Yeah, it's do you know what though? It's a testament to. I mean, it's like Cavani. I mean, Cavani, he's keeping himself fit, and if nowadays with dietary, yoga, and all other kinds of fitness things, it's players. I mean, look at Giggsy. How long Giggsy went on. I know towards the end it kind of went a little bit.
Well, he credits that to yoga. There's Giggs.
I love Cavani at Chelsea. That's why he's my favourite player outside of Chelsea. Sorry.
And you look at other players like Thiago Silva, Ronaldo, even Ramos. He's still built like a machine.
Yeah, Messi's still quite young. Still good for his age as well.
And also, I think it also comes down to then managers knowing that, look, do I really need to have this guy in training all the time? No.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because the experience is there, bucket loads.
He just needs, recovery and massages, probably. That's what he needs.
Yeah.
A
couple of days training. Well, like if all the other players have 2 days training before a game, just give someone like Cavani a day, the rest of the time, get him softened up, massaged up, ready, so he's nice and loose for the game. Because his ability, his knowledge, and his just pure cheek with his movement is outrageous when you watch him.
Yeah, he's such a good player.
It's like a stalker, he stalks the defenders and he just floats in between, and then they're like, wait, where are you going? What's up? And then let's sing he just creates space. He's absolutely quality to watch. But
a lot of PSG fans were very, very angry with the way that PSG treated Cavani and Thiago Silva. Yeah.
That's Leonardo for you.
Leonardo.
Is he the director of football?
Yeah.
Isn't he one of the reasons they're going broke as well? Because he didn't. Oh, it's just.
Awesome. Big up to Ads. Ads, how you doing?
Ads.
Yeah, Ads.
Not too bad. What you guys saying? You good?
Yeah. How you feeling about the match? Have you been watching it?
Yeah, I have actually. To be honest, we just had it in the background. Chelsea have actually not done too bad. Actually, not done too bad. What I'll say is, what they need to do is just apply a bit more pressure on their defense, and they'll crack it, and they'll get another goal. So,
what did you think of the Liverpool match?
Yeah.
Yo, that's been a long time coming. You know what the thing is, I wish we were the ones who did that to them. I wish we did that. Instead of us edging them, I wish we completely destroyed them. Instead of just destroying them in possession wise, I wish they destroyed them scoreline wise as well.
So they weren't up for it though. That's why they weren't up for it today.
I was celebrating Man City destroying Liverpool as much as that's probably given City the league, which means United are not going to win it. I was more happy about
the league. They're more bearable because they've got no fans.
I was more happy about Liverpool getting that absolute pipe. I was more happy about Liverpool failing, if I'm being honest, because I just Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I don't think he's the best manager in the world. I think he's decent, but I like him as a person. Whereas Jurgen Klopp, I absolutely hate him. Jurgen Klopp.
He's a very good manager, though. Ole is. That's why.
Yeah, he is. He's a very good manager.
You know what? I think decent. I think decent is like Brucey level. A good manager is Ole, not decent.
He's a good manager. He just needs to do something on the bigger side of the game.
He has to be classed as a decent manager, as in he's actually done He has done half bad in his career. Like, we can't discredit
back-to-back leagues at Mold. That was hard to do.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd have Ollie if I was to rank managers in the Premier League, I'd probably have Ollie around maybe 8th, maybe 9th, around then.
Yeah. I'd have him
10 at a push, but I wouldn't have him any worse than that. I don't think he's that bad. I just make fun of the amount of trophies he's won outside of Norway as a joke. Because I find
I know you do, mate. And
I'll change this down now. Don't be injured, James, please. Don't want any more injuries, thank you.
Screenshots still. Real, I took screenshots of our conversation.
Come on! How's that not a booking? He's just studied him in the leg.
I tell you, that was a high quality argument you guys had earlier. That was.
It wasn't even a debate. It was just having.
No, it's just an argument. It's just an argument.
Which one?
Well,
mentions of me and Will have like a bantery feud. Like we always just like talk shit to each other. It's just
it's good though. It's good without getting too far.
Get up, Reese.
Yeah, I'd never make it personal. Never. I'm not about that.
I'm not
that. No one's that bad.
I thought that passing is a bit dodgy.
Just did a triangle pass from the back. And he just played it straight into the throw.
Who would you say has been man of the match? I'd say probably... I know Mount got the goal. I'd probably say Kovacic overall, but Mount has been good. I'd probably say Kovacic.
I would say Kovacic by just a little bit, but not like too much.
Yeah. Who's up front then?
Well, Giroud and Werner are both... Oh.
Yeah, about them or us?
Giroud, Werner and Mount are the forward players.
See, Mount is so good. I love Mount further up the pitch between the lines. It's just so much better than him so deep.
Yeah. Because he is more of a... I think he is a CAM, but he just needs to get more goals.
The thing is though with Mount, he's not bad.
How many trophies has Tuchel won?
He's won 4 major trophies and 6 in total with PSG, and he won 1 trophy in 2 years at Dortmund.
Because they said on Sky he only
won 5.
No, he's because he won 2 Ligue 1s, a French League Cup, like a French, and then he won a French FA Cup, and he won 2 French Super Cups as well.
Oh, okay.
Which in France,
was that not a foul?
You know, Super Cups like the Community Shield in France.
Yeah, they don't count them, do they, as major honours?
No, they don't count them as major, but they still in Europe the Community Shields and Super Cups or whatever they're called, they do actually value them.
Yeah, they value them more. It's just us snobby.
I think Giroud's going to go off in a minute.
No, I think it's because in the UK, in England, we sort of treat it as like a friendly, as in penalty shootouts instantly, and the name of it as well. It's a bit of a charity game when you think about it, but yeah, to be fair, 1 trophy in 2 years at Dortmund in a league where Bayern normally dominates is pretty impressive.
Yeah, you're right.
To be fair,
yeah.
And he never lost in the league at home in 2 years. There had a higher win percentage than Klopp at Dortmund.
Joe's going to come on.
Yeah.
No. He's put his coat on.
Oh.
No. Yes, James. No, James.
Giroud is limping though.
Giroud
is really limping.
Giroud.
I'd bring Giroud off. I don't want him to get... I think he could be vital against Atletico, Giroud.
Yeah.
Come on. Get us 2 more
that game's going to be so good as for a neutral, that is.
It
could be... have you seen that if they can't get a neutral ground, we might be handed a 3-0 forfeit win?
That's fine.
Really?
That's fine. I'll take that. It's fine.
They need to find a neutral ground.
Take that, Dave.
I'll take a 3-0 forfeit win and then have to come back from 3-0.
I've got an interesting question for you. What happens if the Euros don't go ahead this summer?
I don't think they should.
No, well, if that's what I should have said that's what I should have said first. Is do you think they should?
I don't think they should necessarily, but I think they will.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely not happening in this country. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, Rudiger, just pass the ball straight away.
Isn't it? Some quote unquote sources near the government have said that they're planning to keep lockdown until most people are tested, so then they can open everything up at once. Apparently, that's what they're... Instead of opening it gradually, they want to just keep us all locked in.
I thought everyone would have a jab first before they do.
Well, see, that'd go along with the fact that if they're wanting to go, right, okay, look, we've got us all in lockdown now, they're giving everybody they can the jab. If they keep going along down that route to the under 50s, so that every adult above a certain age, over 18, say, has had the jab, and then they open it up, then that would then be more sensible, but probably not what we want.
You've been
because
watching the game, Stephen.
What?
You've been watching the game.
Oh, Stephen, I didn't see you there.
I've only just come in. Right, I forgot that you were live. I'm such an idiot.
It's all right.
Like, you mentioned about jab. I've got mine on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes, Stephen.
Yeah, man. My aunties had it. My uncles have had it. There's no problems whatsoever. So all this scaremongering shit can fucking do one.
Yeah.
Look at that next 6 fixtures, man. Damn.
Just do it. If you want out of this lockdown and stop doing watch-alongs and go actually see games, do it.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I know like Charlotte doesn't want to go to Stamford Bridge anymore. She wants to go to Selhurst Park with that T-shirt. But there you go.
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
It's still there.
How dare you?
She's literally representing that the fact that Crystal Palace is bigger than fucking Chelsea. Copycats.
Look, I didn't design it. I just bought it.
What do you do? Copy and paste, and just cut out the badge and just like paste the new one in.
Go on.
You come on here. You come on here on the first watch.
Oh my!
Insult the host.
Yeah, I know.
Who do you think you are? This is
I'm fucking Arsenal. That's what I think I am.
Go on. Yeah, good play.
What are we doing?
Oh, deflected.
Damn it! We had 3 chances to do something with it then.
Daniel, like, seriously, he was giving it large about Chelsea ladies when I'm trying to do the Arsenal one.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of my live stream, and he's like, Chelsea, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm like, shut up, I'm trying to do the Arsenal live stream with you.
I'm fuming with the Chelsea ladies. Fuming.
What's the score?
Yeah, I was fuming.
I'm fuming because we lost 2-1.
Yeah, we lost to Man City. We lost to Brighton.
We lost to
Brighton. Like I said, beating Brighton's not for everyone this season.
Teams like Brighton and Fulham and
yeah, man. Mel's so famous now, isn't he? Doing that.
I feel bad for him. Well, I don't. If it's just banter, then
hang on, I've just realised that. Charlotte, can you go back on camera for 2 seconds?
No, never alone.
What I've just realised is your logo. What's at the bottom of your logo?
You idiot!
2 fucking wine glasses.
Oh yeah.
You idiot!
What's happened?
I'm fucking fuming.
No,
absolutely.
No, you haven't.
Someone take this man off. Someone take this man off. Someone take this man off. I'm done. Bye, Rudiger. Don't want to see you play again.
No, you haven't.
I'm done.
You haven't.
Oh,
you haven't, have you?
What, Rudiger?
I'm not saying you haven't, have you? What minute?
Who's got the feedback or has got my show on?
Not me.
Not me.
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, you are kidding. He's just put a ball in his own net.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Did he not get a shout? Did he not get a shout?
He's brain dead in moments like
this.
this.
Mendy's so pissed off. Mendy is fuming.
What's happened? I'm
Mendy
still behind. What minute are you on?
55.
I'm waiting. I'm gonna love
At least it shows Chelsea can score at both ends. That's a good thing. Great goal, though, wasn't it?
I mean, that's a fair point. This will
yes, it's beautiful.
Come on!
What?
Penalty!
That's a penalty!
Penalty!
That's a penalty!
That's a penalty!
Wow!
Penalty!
No, it must be a penalty because the only conspiracy is against Arsenal.
No, that's
This is a joke.
That's a penalty.
How?
Kevin Friend, get in the bin. Oh, we're in again. Go on.
Come on, go.
Oh, you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
What's he doing that?
I'm still watching the replay back. It's fucking brilliant.
What are you checking it, man?
Isn't it? How is it? I turn up, your defense turns into our.
We'll still win. We just need to be patient.
Rudiger just decided he wanted to score a goal, and the only way he was going to score
a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's got to be a penalty. It's got to be. He just took him out.
Oh, Jorginho's going to score again, hopefully, for the stat padding session.
He just took him out.
Oh, yeah, look, he even puts his hand up.
That's a blatant penalty.
That is a joke.
He's not even going for the ball.
Yeah, he's going to give it. He's going to give it.
No, Werner should take this. Werner should take this, man. He won it, man.
If he can take it, because then I won't be worried that I'll get abuse from Chelsea fans that hate Jorginho.
So I had to walk away.
Come on, Aaron.
I was so frustrated with that Rudiger.
Yes, penalty.
Yes.
Come on, Werner.
Stupid Rudiger, man.
He needs.
Aspilicueta was
losing. See it now. Rudiger was right there.
Rudiger's gone fraud watch. I'm putting Rudiger on fraud watch.
Yeah, you can put Rudiger on fraud watch. I will not say no to that.
That is criminal. That pass is criminal.
Let Werner take it, damn it. No, let Werner take it, damn it.
Fraud watch.
Why does Jorginho have to take? Sorry, Will, but Werner needs to take this penalty.
I want Werner to take it as well, because I won't be as stressed. Because if Jorginho misses this, I've got to hide.
Has he give the penalty then?
He's given the penalty.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, why can't he let Werner take it?
Come on, Georgie.
Please, Georgie.
Come on. Please.
I'm
You've got
begging
to
you.
score. You've got to score.
If you don't score now, come on, Georgie. Come on, Georgie.
Yeah!
Wait, I'm just waiting to see if he scores.
Georgie.
He ain't missing. He ain't missing from there. Yeah, that's it. Burnham's got 2 assists today.
It's Ramsdale as well. He's never
won another penalty.
Sorry.
So how many penalties has he won? About 5 or 6 this season.
Werner is just. I love Werner, man. Just give him. Look at this.
Yeah, he's had a good game, Werner. He has had a good game.
How's this fourth official? The fourth official was like, no, it's not a penalty, no.
Well done, Mount, for that press as well.
Yeah, good press by Mount. Just said, Mount's been good as well.
Yeah, he's been very good. He's definitely our top 3 best players today. Definitely, Mount.
He knew exactly. Ramsdale knew exactly what he was doing then.
I'd probably say Kovacic, Werner, and Mount have been the best, and Jorginho's been good as well. I'd say that.
And Rudiger's been the worst.
Oh, Rudiger.
Oh. He scored all 3 goals as well. How fun is that?
10 likes.
Big up.
10 likes. Big up.
Big up only here because of Stephen's emphatic marketing. I might even pull out some cameras.
Yeah, I went live in about 10 minutes and I realised you're live, and I'm like,
no.
I've got to crash this.
No,
that's not a penalty.
Come on.
That's nowhere near a penalty. Nowhere near.
This game's so stressful.
See, if it wasn't for Rudiger,
that run
They scored a penalty, just.
Does that terrify you at times?
No, it does with certain goalkeepers.
Because you just scored a penalty. Because it was basically.
Oh my God, Mendy!
What's he doing? Why is he trying to be the next Neymar or something?
God, he's like Cruyff turning.
He's just doing.
Can we make some substitutions now, please?
When Jorginho's taking a penalty against goalkeepers like Ramsdale, I don't worry. It's against the keepers like Alisson and Lloris.
Did you do dancing on large boating?
Oh no, I forgot. Sorry.
After Alisson's mistake today, you got no.
He won't get.
It was Matt because Billy left, so Matt was.
I love it. It's commentary in the background.
What? That was me, Mom.
I know. I love it though. I know.
That was amazing.
It's like another stream in a stream. That's all that.
Talking about dancing on ice.
Hey, Andrew, did you get what I was getting at earlier today? Like, he's going on about the Chelsea ladies during my stream, and I'm like, shut up, for God's sake.
I'll make you more entertaining, Stephen. So, yeah.
Come on. Sort it out.
Let's just.
Yeah. Look, you don't need to make
I'll tell you how really annoyed I get when I watch football.
Oh, that is so good. That's so good. That's so good. Oh.
Come on.
Yeah, Mount doing the Cruyff turn. No, Cruyff turn. Ronaldo's.
Go
on, Reece.
Shoot,
Reece.
Oh. Bring on Hudson-Odoi. Bring on Hudson-Odoi to kill the game off.
Get a third.
We need something right now.
Hudson-Odoi and
Alonso
on. Cho and
Alonso.
Chilwell's
off. Chilwell's going off. That's definitely.
Yeah, good. He's been average as always, Chilwell. Average as always.
Come on.
Damn, my phone's boring or not. Cho and Alonso.
Oh, it's Giroud off.
Chilwell.
That's a fair point.
So Werner goes in the centre, Cho on the left, and Alonso at left wing back. Yeah, that's what they'll do.
Yeah, and he goes in up front.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Come on, Cho. Come on, let's get this third goal. Let's get this third goal back, and then even replying.
Yeah, don't do what Man United do now.
I'd honestly call back Gurhey from loan from Swansea, so Rudiger doesn't have to play. Honestly, go and get Gurhey back from Swansea.
And we were all worried about Christensen.
Wait, I put them into Surfer on defence.
This is Andrew. This is why
outside, so I could just lay down.
Andrew, you know Carefree Lewis, yeah. I see. I now know why Lewis does AC Hive over Rudiger Hive.
Oh yeah, I don't know why. I was funny enough. Will, he's just done a mistake he did in last year's game.
Oh yeah, down injured.
Okay, I need to apologise for Christensen because Christensen is better than Rudiger. I need to apologise.
McGoldrick is coming on.
He's Nuri. How are you, Nuri?
Evening. How's it going?
How we doing?
Not bad, mate. You?
That was because he took him out with his face.
Oh, serves him right then. What's he doing all the way out there? He's got goalkeeper.
Yeah, now they're goalkeeper.
Oh, they're goalkeeper.
Yo, guys in the sea Spurs at the bottom.
What's that, mate?
Oh, just gone down the back of my eye.
You're at the bottom. There's not a guys there, isn't there?
Oh, there's Petchek. Hello, Petchek. How you doing? Hello. You're right.
Steve, you should be below, mate.
Mate, you need to get a better picture. I mean, what? I think a shirt with a cock on the ball on it.
I think Chet's having flashbacks then.
At least we got some balls, mate.
Are they going to use a concussion substitute?
Oh,
maybe. Can I see you?
Why is the?
What's he trying to talk about?
Oh, is he
going concussion, so he's got to be checked.
Would you say Ramsdale's the worst keeper in the Premier League?
Pickford and Ramsdale.
I would say Leno is the worst keeper in the league.
Fuck.
Leno is not.
I think Kepa's better than Pickford and Ramsdale.
I'd say Luis is. He's always drunk.
Did you see Allison today?
Don't ban me. Kepa is the worst goalkeeper.
No, actually, on the real, Runnison.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you that one. Fuck you know.
I'll give you that one. He's probably the worst.
I'll put myself in goal.
Go on, Timo. Timo's just been brilliant today. I don't know.
Petr.
No.
Yeah, but there's no goal.
Because he's not.
He's been brilliant, but there's no goal, which is gutted for him.
The thing is, with Werner though, he's not had to do too much on the ball. It's just we've played to his strengths. Yeah, and that's why he's played well.
Yeah, I know. I just would like to see him get that goal. I think
use it now. Use it. Use James.
He's done well there, but he should have released it. Yeah.
What is it? One
touch.
2-1.
2-1-2.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Charlotte should have a banner up for it. Up the scoreline.
Yeah, to be fair, we should have. I should have my full prediction of 2-0.
Lovely.
Then again, like what's with the red and white banners, like display names? What's the red and white? He's gone Arsenal for some reason.
Kovacic.
I don't know.
Kovacic, Jorginho, and Mount can't
it's the
first.
It can't be dropped if it's been too good.
It'll be changed next time, right, Charlotte? It'll be all blue. That's what it'll be.
You think the two people who get slighted the most have scored the goals? Mount and Jorginho.
Well, apart from Rudiger, but Rudiger.
I think Rudiger is the best goal.
Yeah, Rudiger was the best goal. Yeah.
It was unreal.
Look, guys, forgive him. He don't know what a real good goal looks like. He ain't scored in a while.
Yeah.
I'm just worried though.
That's offensive to Sheffield because it's Sheffield United on Wednesday.
You know what? Sheffield United, they battered United.
Oh, Kovacic, play
You
it.
should have kept Stephen. You should have kept Joe Willock.
Yeah, Joe Willock's a beast.
He's at his level, mate.
You're
better than Arsenal. Level. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, you would. No, Andrew. When we sold into Newcastle, we made sure we played Newcastle twice.
Run it him, Joe. Run it him, Joe. Corner. Come on, boys.
That was good.
Yeah, good team play as well.
Andrew, you would have got your prediction if Rudiger hadn't messed up. You would have had 3-0.
To be fair, though, I do feel bad. I do feel bad.
He made another mistake against Sheffield.
The thing is with Rudiger, though, you just know he's going to get abused now, and it's a shame. I do feel bad for him.
It's like with Xavier as well.
I don't agree with you, but he's made a mistake and he needs to own it.
Yeah, but if the draw, then he'll probably get it. But because we're winning,
he needs to go in the summer. He needs to be sold in the summer.
I don't think we'll sell Rudiger. I think it'll be Zuma that gets sold.
Well, if Sheffield United, if we ever play Sheffield United again, he can't play at Bramall Lake. It's just, just two mistakes in 2 games.
He's a good depth player, Rudiger. He's not bad.
Yeah, but
he's not that bad.
Not when he plays Sheffield United.
He's just not good enough to. If we want to go and challenge for the league title next year, he's just not good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like you're not going to challenge, but you're not going to challenge for a title. You're not going to challenge for a league title when you've got Rudiger, who was part of that 6-0 fucking thrashing against Man City.
Just to clarify something.
To be fair, a lot of players were part of that.
The reason Rudiger is still here is because no other team wants him. No one wants him. Same with Kepa.
Welcome to my world.
No, to be fair, with
apparently
Rudiger,
PSG wanted Rudiger.
People will want
Rudiger. Yeah.
They wanted Bellerin.
We could sell Rudiger if we wanted to. There's a reason that we haven't sold him, and that's because we didn't want to get rid of him.
I thought it's because of his agency skills, because he got Werner and Havertz.
What we do is we go to Atletico Madrid and put him, Christian,
Bloody hell, 600 appearances
for Oblak. So that's it. Just take him off our hands.
Oh, Billy Sharp's on.
Where does Billy Sharp score 248 goals?
Oh my God, no, not
in Championship. Who's that on the ball? Isn't it?
McGoldrick.
Yeah, and League One as well.
Yeah, League One and Championship. Yeah.
Were they even in League Two at one point as well?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Oh, they've got a corner. Oh no. Oh.
I don't think you're playing that much money for Oblak ever again. Not after what happened with Kepa.
Yeah.
I think with Oblak, you already know how good he is.
Say another 70 million on a keeper that's going to probably. You don't know if it's going to flop or not.
To be fair, Oblak is a lot more proven than Kepa was.
It's way more proven, yeah.
Because Kepa was never. No, I didn't even know who Kepa was before we signed.
Go on, use Joe.
Come on.
Sit. Play it again, Mount. Play it again, Mount.
Good.
And again, Cho. Run with it, Cho. Run with it.
That's why I don't like James in right wing back, because it holds Cho back. He always has to wait for the overlap, and then James just doesn't get there quick enough.
So Joe's now his best position is right wing back. That's why he plays him there.
Come on, Werner.
There we go. There's the blue banner there for you, Stephen. Right there, yeah.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Wow, what improvement. Well, at least it's not white and blue.
What a ball. Go on.
What a ball. He ain't that fast.
It looked like it was going to be a great ball, right? It looked like it was getting there.
Yeah. It's a shame.
To be fair, I think Cho would have got that if he was there, but it's not Cho, so...
Georgie. Who's he going to bring on now?
Check out Sarcasm City's Q&A tonight. I'm on that, apparently.
Okay, cool.
11.
I don't know, Max. I'll be watching the Super Bowl. So.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Watching the Super Bowl.
Apparently, it's going to be. Apparently, if the Rams nearly got to the Super Bowl final, I'd love to see Conky's face when he lost. Like he did the last time. His
the good thing about the Super Bowl is Peyton Manning's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
No. I saw that face and I'm like, now you know our pain, you little shit.
No, what Cronky will do is Cronky will see that the Rams fail, then he'll add another 100 million into their bank account.
Shut up. So what about your Daniel Levy in the Tin Pot Club?
No, it's facts. He's going to.
I just don't want Brady to win another Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. How many that be?
Look,
Andrew,
Louis, you've got Daniel Levy who's built a stadium that, if you looked at it from an aerial shot, looks like a freaking bedpan.
Because I asked Coyote and he said that we probably
It's bigger than your stadium, mate. So
it don't look like a bedpan, like something I take a shit in when I'm in the bed.
Chamber pot.
That looks like an oval shape, mate. I think your bedpan. If your bedpan's oval, you're a bit fucked, aren't you?
Trust me, they look like those metal ones. Trust me, it don't look pretty.
I'll probably fall asleep instead of watch Super Bowl.
Yeah. Trust.
Only because Brady's in it. If Brady wasn't in it, I
They
wouldn't.
paid so much more. They paid what, about £1 billion just to have an extra 1,000 seats in the stadium.
Sorry, but I'll never get it over him deflating the ball surfer.
Oh no!
What did you say, Andrew?
It's definitely going ahead, mate.
Cool. Is it the calling one tonight?
Oh, that's not a foul.
Oh, we're gonna have the guy that wanted to come on last time in the calling in.
Charlotte, if Billy Sharp or McGoldrick score, how much are you going to drink?
I'm not actually drinking.
That's not a foul.
You know what? The question I've got is here: what's Tuchel going to learn from this game with his players?
Don't play Rudiger.
Yeah, it seems so, doesn't it? But apart from that, what else? Because
I think eventually we are going to change to a 4-3-3. I think that's what's
hopefully Thiago Silva comes back quicker.
Yeah, when Thiago Silva is back, I think we'll change it. I think this is just to see where we're at.
That's the thing. I mean,
because this isn't
progress, isn't it?
Is this not too dissimilar from before?
What the hell is Chow doing?
I mean,
Chow's running. Put pressure on him. Nope. This is just give it. Come on. Don't do anything stupid now. 2. We need another goal, man. It's 2-1's too tight.
Yeah.
Did you guys enjoy Rudiger's world-class finish?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy Arsenal losing again?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was actually away from the game for 30 seconds and I thought Chelsea scored a second goal. Then I realized it was an own goal.
Hey, that's nice.
At least with Arsenal, we know we can turn it off after the second minute and go do something else for the day.
Someone into McGoldrick now, please. That was too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Stephen,
sorry for Mendy. When it's an own goal, it should count as a clean sheet.
Are you Arteta out?
Who?
Stephen, you.
Arteta out?
Oh, hell yeah.
Who would you get in?
Benitez.
Who would you like? Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, but Benitez is again. He doesn't really play attacking football, does he?
He wouldn't downgrade.
We had George Graham. We still won titles.
I know, but I think
this
is what I keep saying about.
He scored against Parma and make it 1-0 and park the bus.
It's to win the league nowadays, you've got to be playing a strong attacking.
But you're really saying that Benitez couldn't do better with that side. Not to mention he won the European Champions League, right?
With City right now, we'd have got destroyed.
With a Liverpool side that was not even top 4.
Yeah, no, he probably could. He could probably get a more consistent performances and better performances. But would he actually win you the league? Because that's what it's all about.
No,
you're not waiting to bring somebody in just to get you into top 4.
He'll know exactly what. I don't even trust Arteta on what he needs to bring in.
Who do you think is going to be the next sub?
Kante
on for.
It's got to be Kante.
Be another defender. Whoever's on the bench who's defending.
I think he might need a replacement soon for Kante.
As Abraham.
Oh my God! Oh, brilliant!
What a block!
You've made up for yourself there. You've made up for yourself.
Who's echoing?
Not me.
I got my headphones in now, so can't be me.
Jesus Christ, that weather is shit outside, man.
Is it snowing?
Oh, it's pissed down with snow today.
Oh, good block there.
I just want snow.
Oh, Werner's off.
Just snow. So it's why I knew he won't step outside. He would disappear in camouflage with that shirt.
Actually, I'm
wearing blue today. Ngolo.
All right.
Was it the away kit?
Teamy backy, Yoko.
Hang on, just a bit to the right.
Go on,
Go,
Culver.
Oh yeah,
Culver.
there's a piece of shit on there, isn't it?
Come on.
Put it back, wash, mate.
I'm a shot.
This here is my favourite midfield: Jorginho, Kovacic, Kante.
Literally,
Mount's there. Remember?
Wait, who's?
No, I like Mount further up as a forward.
They got Mount and just Cho up front.
Yeah.
What the?
Honest answer. Who's better, Chilwell or Tierney?
Tierney.
Chilwell.
Tierney. And I say that as a Chelsea fan, Tierney.
And me.
Yeah.
Okay, who's better? Who's better, Shaw or Tierney?
Tierney. I'm not letting
Thank you very fucking much.
I'm not letting a few good games let Shaw cloud my judgment of who he is as a fullback. If he can consistently do this again to the end of the season and for a good part of next season, then we can have this conversation again.
But Tierney's doing this in a team that's like barely making top 10.
Because Shaw's been very this season. If you're telling me, if I've never seen either before,
that bag.
No, can I tell you what? Tierney's done because we got no Tierney in that side, right? We've had to play Cedric on the left. If we play Cedric on the right and have Tierney on the left, we'd have both channels and we'd be more dangerous and more effective.
This season,
Tierney is fucking vital to our team.
Hold on, who's got a violin? We need a violin for.
It's like come back when you stop playing fossil football.
Oh no, get out!
We won today. What was your last result?
Against West Brom, you frigging idiot. We beat them 4-0, not 2.
Lovely Kovacic.
We're 4-0, not 2.
Look at destroyed by Aston Villa. I wouldn't celebrate.
Aston Villa.
Yeah, you'll get destroyed by Aston Villa the way you're going.
Come on.
We'll beat them, mate. Don't worry about that.
I need to get this third.
That's all right.
Third goal.
I don't back Tottenham for anybody unless we're close to winning the league. That's the only time.
Oh, that's poor. That is poor. Who was that?
Asby, I think. Oh. Well, they're playing 2 at the back. It's like 2 at the back.
Christensen's actually been quite good, to be fair. Yeah, he's actually been all right.
Not from the backwards headers.
Kovacic is man of the match for me, though, to be fair, overall.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't say he's injured. No.
Oh, he just took him out. That's a yellow. Look at Mount. Why is Mount always there to defend everybody? And everyone else just stands there like a squashed tomato.
He'll be fine.
Mount he's right in front of Tuchel as well. Even Tuchel would say something.
Oh, that's a nasty challenge.
Oh, come on, ref.
That's nasty.
That's caught him right there.
Oh, that could be a red. That could be a red.
Come on, you got to look at that at least.
Laurie, welcome back.
You all right, Laurie?
Yo, Laurie.
Yeah, man. What a show.
How's things, mate?
Got a new member. So.
He's lucky there. Oh, is Werner injured again?
Yeah, Werner's being strapped.
Has he got a dead leg, do you reckon?
Got a thigh injury, I think.
Because didn't he have to have this against Brighton as well? He just had a dead leg from where he got taken out for the penalty. It might have happened again.
Yeah.
Go on, Hudson-Odoi. Good ball.
Oh, come on!
Oh, that was a nasty challenge, that wasn't it? That was a
yeah. That was nice.
Corner.
Them kind of things you got to do first time. You can't dwell on it.
Oh. What did you think of the game yesterday, Laurie?
You lost.
Aston Villa played brilliantly.
Not really. We could have beat them if we actually woke up.
I thought
that's a good point.
Oh, it was great.
We could have won it if we turned up.
Yeah.
I think they might take some sleeping tablets to the game.
Arsenal actually needed to turn up to win, and they don't know what turning up is. So,
or Chelsea to be awful to win.
We could have won it if we just, decided
turned up.
No, they just didn't get out of first gear. When you start slow, you end up having to struggle for games.
He's lost all 3 games to Villa, hasn't he? Arteta.
Yeah, he has. He lost the Emirates last season as well.
Yeah.
79
That's his
minutes,
bogey.
And you haven't been a West Midlands side yet, have you? Wolves, Aston Villa.
We beat Wolves.
Beat West Brom, didn't you?
I wonder, Stephen, I wonder if those rumours again of Eddie Howe will resurface if Arteta.
Oh, give me a break.
Why not? You're talking about Benitez. Why not Eddie Howe?
Yeah.
Eddie Howe's a good
I'd take myself the way it's going.
But if Arsenal were to sack Arteta, surely they're going to go for either Benitez or Allegri. Surely one of them two.
Allegri won't come.
No, but Allegri want all the transfers and stuff, will we?
won't give Allegri what he wants.
Yeah.
Even Sarri would be a good appointment.
Allegri potentially
Hang on, Laurie, what manager you're going for?
I don't really care, to be honest with you.
That's not good, is it? That's not good. Oh, he read that.
Say Sarri would be good for Arsenal. You want to play attacking football? Get Sarri.
Yeah, Sarri would be good. Sarri would be good for Arsenal.
You can have Lampard.
Oh, no one wants Lampard.
Sarri would take Jorginho to Arsenal, so I don't want him to go there.
You got lucky.
Lampard would probably take Mount to Arsenal as well. Yeah.
Chelsea, mate. He says he's not leaving ever.
How is the thing about Lampard going is that I don't have to worry about debt on buyer. Oh.
Remember, his dad for years has told Mount to leave. But he says he's not leaving.
There.
He wants to be like John Terry.
Come on, should have been in there. We had a real chance there to cut them open.
Who's got feedback?
Oh, freedom.
I haven't. I've got my headphones in.
Yeah, I haven't. I put headphones on.
Who's got feedback? Because I can hear it. Like, it's annoying me.
No, my TV's always on mute.
Yeah, no.
Is it me?
Has anyone got anything on? Like, just mute it.
Yeah, you got the window open with the stream.
No. Who's that to?
Hey, me. I just muted myself.
Yeah, no, I don't. I can hear it again now.
I muted myself ages ago, and it's not me then.
No, I can hear it though.
I muted myself, so is it stopped now?
No, I've just had myself on mute as well. I couldn't stop from me.
You're giving the ball away again.
Laurie, what do you son make of the Liverpool game?
I'll let him tell you himself.
Oh,
yes, get the little legend on.
He needs a rant.
I don't even want to talk about it.
It's good having you on.
Yes, boy.
From that second goal, I had to turn off the TV. And then I see the third goal. Are you joking? That close.
You better get used to that. That's what Liverpool are like.
But the following one I didn't even see.
Neither did Alisson.
From that goal.
Oh, come on, Andrew, man. He's only 9, man.
Andrew, stop winding him up, for God's sake. Leave him alone.
I'm sorry, Laurie, I've got to prepare him. This is what Liverpool are really like. You know, this is the 30 years. You know, this is what they're really like. You've got to explain to him, Laurie, this is what they were really like. You know, he's looking at abnormal seasons. You know, they're back to normal at this moment in time. You know.
This is Andrew. He's got his small violin and he's playing.
Andrew, reality kicked in for him last season when we beat them.
Yeah.
When we beat them, I couldn't even talk to him. He wouldn't even talk to me, and that's already won the league. So what's that telling you?
Oh, do you know what? You should do like a live stream with the two of you. Like when he gets older, like the two of you do a live stream or watch along. Like you
bloody hell, Brian Brewster's coming on.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
Laurie, what happened, man? Why didn't he become an Arsenal fan?
He was, and then he got converted by his granddad.
Oh my God!
Oh.
A betrayal.
You've saved yourself a lot of pain.
You saved yourself a lot of money buying kits because you can't buy them kits now, surely.
No, my cousin deals with all of that, so I'm cool.
I love that.
Come on, James, use the ball. Use the width, man. Use the width.
No,
that's good play.
Kit's going to be on any.
See, Laurie's got it locked down. You see, he's got it sorted.
No, our family's literally Arsenal and Liverpool with the odd Man United supporter. Even though we're West London.
That's funny. We got like loads of Chelsea, a bit of Arsenal, and just one odd Man United supporter. Oh yeah, not to mention like the other club down there.
What, Tottenham?
All right,
that's what I'm surrounded by.
I'll let him chat. We'll see what happens at the end of the season.
I'm only surrounded by a Wolves fan. That's it.
They're all Spurs. I'm surrounded by.
Actually, I'm not calling them Spurs FC anymore. Tottenham Hotspur FC. I'm calling them Mourinho FC.
Yeah, because Mourinho.
Is it Harry Kane FC?
Harry Kane FC.
Mourinho or Harry Kane FC.
Oh, Alonso.
If they carry on like this, Tottenham they'll move the what is it, the Natural History Museum to their ground. This is what happens when you try and use like old tactics. Doesn't work.
Bloody Ryan Brewster coming on.
Either that,
he scores now.
Just use the stadium for a storage centre.
Yeah, no. How was the T-Rex? Like, did Mourinho explain how the dinosaur?
No, that was Arsene Wenger, mate. He was the old dinosaur.
Oh, right. He must have been. The Mourinho must have been the time before that with the Ice Age.
Come on, play it quicker. Kovacic is there, Mount. That's it.
Come on,
surely Jose Mourinho must cringe if he ever sees that tape of him coming on saying Arsene Wenger's a what is it? What did he say?
Yeah. And guess what? He's at Tottenham as well.
Yeah.
Mourinho will win something with Tottenham, though. He will. He probably will win.
Well done.
I don't know if he'll get enough time, though, to be fair with you. I don't think he'll get the time.
Oh, no, he will. He'll get the time. He will.
Daniel Levy loves him.
His contract's too big to let go now.
Yeah.
Simple.
His stature's too big.
Yeah, because you have to pay him
Oh no, it's is it Carrison? That's what it is.
Carrius.
Carrison.
Oh, Andrew, leave him alone.
That wasn't me. I just found that.
I thought that was going in for a second.
Yeah, I know where that come from. That came from the earliest stream on the terrace. Then leave him alone.
Wonder how many points Alisson lost on FPL this week.
A lot.
Oh,
Gundogan
had to miss that penalty, didn't he? He had to miss.
Oh yeah, he would have had a hat trick, wouldn't he? Yeah.
If he scored 2 goals,
yeah, he made up for it in the end, though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And Diaz made his first error as well, leading to a goal.
Yeah, but that was some dive, wasn't it?
Yeah, he ruined my FPL, man. He ruined my FPL. That's all I care about. Until we start winning.
To be fair, my captain was Salah, so I didn't really mind that much.
We are on the 80th.
Do you know what? This Sheffield United performance here is a great advert for why you should try and attack and why you should press, because they're only 2-1 behind. You know, if they get another goal now, this is going to break Chelsea's hearts, and they're going to struggle to try.
They wouldn't have been 2-1 if Rudiger hadn't decided to have them a goal.
Scored an own goal.
I think Kante.
Sheffield didn't do anything to get the goal. Rudiger just handed it to them. There's the difference.
What a ball.
Kante's been good since coming on. I think he's been decent.
My captain. Yeah. I had to check in my team, so we got sent off.
Oh, it's the first time I put him in. I literally put him in.
That's it. Just keep an eye on the goal drip. That's all I want you to do.
I'm Brewster because we love giving people confidence.
McGoldrick's the issue.
Yeah,
I'm Brewster because if he scores, his confidence will go straight up.
Don't cover. Oh, that's.
Oh, come on.
What a glitch. Please don't concede last minute because this is what I feel like it's going to be.
Don't jinx it.
Go on.
Sheffield United, they'll just put everyone forward.
Oh, come on.
Let it go.
Go. Get it out. Get it out.
Oh, well done. Was that Christensen? Well done, Christensen. Good defender.
That's brilliant by Christensen, that was.
Well done. You've done something good this week. Congratulations. Do you want a chocolate coin?
He's actually been solid, Christensen. I can't lie. He's actually been quite good. He had
he's made Rudiger. Rudiger's made Christensen look really good today.
Come on.
Christensen had to shake
more than 2
in
minutes.
5 minutes, but
We've all had 3 substitutions, so it could be.
You're 5 minutes.
Oh no!
5 minutes.
Oh,
how's that a free kick? How is that a free kick?
Well done, Kante.
We're doing a Man United against Everton.
I can't be dealing with
this is silly.
Come on, this
Like, we're literally 5 minutes away. We're giving away stupid free kicks.
We're 1 point behind top 4. Sort your ideas up.
Where'd they get 5 minutes from?
The subs. The subs and Ransdale head injury and the penalty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get out! Get out!
No!
What a block! What a block! What a block! Where's Kante the first? Go on, Kante! Oh! Kante!
I literally thought that was going to be a goal then. I went into panic mode.
Oh, are you still on Twitter?
Well done, Mendy. Well done, Mendy.
Uh-oh, who's down? Who's down? Who is
no
down?
one's down, I think.
Yeah, they are. Someone's
Why
down.
Why didn't we wear our blue kit this game? It's so annoying that we had to wear.
Rudiger's down.
Charlotte,
I don't get why you had to wear
your
away
deep
kit.
down that Rudiger's down.
Pardon?
I said you're happy that he's down.
Well, I mean, if he'd have stayed down, then yes. But I mean, he's got back up, so that's a little gutting. But it is what it is. We've still got 11 players on the pitch. I'll take that.
Werner got man of the match.
Woohoo!
See, play to Werner's strengths. And look what happens. Good, go on.
Oh, come on.
Well done. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Come on.
Oh, such a good ball in.
This is so much more. Nervous time for you lot, then, is it? All chewing your fingernails. Yeah, they're all nervous.
Oh.
Week of warm time.
Oh, come on.
It's because it's all what happened with Man U, Everton.
Oh no, Rudiger, don't give anything away. Rudiger, don't do anything stupid.
That was a poor touch from Kovacic before. Oh,
yeah.
Go on, Mendy. Yeah.
Well done, Mendy.
I said this at the start of the game. As long as we win, I don't care how we win. Just get the 3 points. Do what you got to do.
No, agreed.
We are not going to do what Rance did and spud each other and say 3 point collectors. We aren't that yet. Go on, we're in there. We're in. Oh, again. It's that final ball. Go on. Is that Mount? Go on, Mount.
Yes.
Well in, Mount. Well done, Mount. Well done. You know what? I would probably give man of the match to Mount, actually, to be fair.
Well, David wouldn't be happy with
Because
I give it to Kovacic.
he put the defender under pressure to win the ball back, which then won the penalty, and he also scored. So, is Mount down?
He's not injured. I don't want to see Chris Wilder. I want to see Mount. Come on. Switch back. I don't want to see Chris Wilder. I don't want to see his face.
He's fine. He's fine.
Can someone just show me that? Come on. Get off Chris Wilder.
Unless his legs hanging off.
Oh, we've got a free kick. Oh, we're fine.
Charlotte, calm down. Have a drink.
No, I'm not drinking tonight.
That's the point.
Yeah, too stressed to drink.
Oh.
Why would just give it the ball away? I don't know.
Oh, Rudiger. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, he didn't do... Oh, maybe not. Come on, we got 5 seconds to hang on. Come on.
So it sounds like the Champions League final here.
This game's very important for us. We need this win. Come on.
Rudiger again, innit?
They've got one more throw.
Come on.
Top 4 trophy is back on. Chelsea are back.
Yeah, top 4 trophy, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Chelsea are back. Offside.
Good save. Good. I was offside. Oh, thank
Laurie, like the real Arsenal is back at the minute. Trust me.
Oh God, this game's stressing me out.
Looks like we've got the 3 points though. Well, looks like we haven't got it yet.
Let's do it, man.
Yes, come on, great win.
Come on! Full time Chelsea 2, Sheffield United 1.
Bollocks.
Well done, Jorginho. Jorginho with the winner, proving the haters wrong. No one was bad today apart from Rudiger.
We are 1 point away from Liverpool.
10 points and 12. 10 points and 12.
Apologize to your midfielders. Now.
Right, I'm going to bid you all a good evening, and I'll catch you all another time.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later. Take care,
You need
guys.
to apologize to your midfielders.
We'll apologise when we feel like apologising.
And you, Andrew. Apologise to your midfield. One to the game today. Right, I'm going to eat. Catch you lot in a bit.
See you later. Oh, that was good.
So cute.
That was
Laurie. It was Laurie with the feedback.
Yeah.
It was Laurie.
Oh my God.
Should we do player ratings?
Yeah.
I'm sure I was Laurie if he was on Twitter still.
Okay. Who ratings for Mendy? What would you give Mendy?
I'd give him a 7.5.
I'm giving him a 6.5.
6? Yeah,
6.5. I'm giving him.
I was giving him 6.
What about Aspilicueta?
7.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't do anything wrong, but he didn't do anything too
I'd say
right.
6 again. 6. Nothing wrong, nothing outstanding. No.
Fair enough.
Christensen?
I think Christensen was good.
What would you give him?
Give him a 7. I'd give him a 7. I think
I'm alright with that.
he had a couple of good moments here and there defensively.
What about you, Andrew? What would you give him?
Yeah, I'm alright giving him a 7. He did well, passed well. He could have fallen apart like he did last season, but he didn't. He's 7.
Stephen, what would you give him?
What? Who? Sorry.
Christensen.
Yes. I'll give him a 7. He played really well on that game.
What about you, Manu?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. 7, 7.5, something like that. It's, you've got the result at the end of the day, haven't you? So you've apart from the. Oh, we'll come to Rudiger in a minute. Go on then.
I'm going to give Rudiger a 1 because he scored 1 goal for the team, and that's
that's harsh.
I'd give Rudiger a 4.
Yeah, that's about. I think under a 5. Under 5 is like.
5 is like I just fuming that he got a goal for someone else.
I got a rating.
Yeah, what's your rating for Rudiger?
I'll give him 10. He's man of the match. I think he's fucking quality. You should give him a 300 grand contract. Fucking keep him. He's quality.
That's what Arsenal would do. That's what Arsenal would do.
James?
Reece James? I'd give Reece James a 6.5.
Yeah, literally.
I'd give him a 6.5. I think he was okay. Decent, I guess.
Andrew?
Reece James?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
I don't like him in wing back, I can't lie. I'd rather him be in right centre back.
I agree. Stephen?
6.
Okay. Talking to you?
Yeah, it's 5 or 6. I mean, again, you can't go under 5 because you got the result. So
yeah. Exactly,
yeah.
Oh, you got individual performances.
You can with
but I mean, Rudiger's the only one who's really sort of done a real foul up on it tonight.
I mean,
really.
I've seen sides at Arsenal who won 4-0, but I still give Bellerin about a 3.
I'm going to ask Will this question first. What would you give Jorginho?
I'd give him. I would have given him a 6.5, but he scored the penalty, so a 7.
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
I think he was good. I wouldn't say nothing special, but not like his performance against Spurs, but he was good tonight. So 7.
What about you guys? What would you give Jorginho?
I'll give him a 6.
Yeah, 6.5, 7.
Andrew?
Yeah, 6.5.
I've got a more important question for you. What will you give Tuchel?
I'd give him probably an 8. I'd give Tuchel an 8.
But you have to. That'll go back to that.
Yeah.
I'll go back to that question he asked earlier on, which was, what has Tuchel learned from this game?
I'd give him a 7. I'd give him a 7.
I was going to give him a 6.5, 7. Like,
yeah,
I don't know though, because
I was a bit worried about him not having a focal point up front for the last 15 minutes. Someone to hit up there. That's why I thought he might have brought Abraham's on just for the last 20 minutes.
Well, that's what I thought he was going to bring Abraham's on, but he didn't. So what does that tell us? I mean, what's his thinking there? What's he trying to achieve with the team?
I think he wanted Hudson-Odoi and Mount up there to just for because I mean, Abraham does work hard.
Yeah, but I would say that I'll go back with what you said. From him not bringing somebody up there to hit the ball to is a sign that maybe he's long-term thinking of a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Or a 4-4-2 diamond maybe.
And he doesn't rate. I don't know if that performance from Abraham last week.
Yeah, I thought it was awful. I thought Abraham was absolutely awful. One of the worst performances I've seen from a striker was that performance last week.
Yeah. What are we rating Kovacic then?
I thought he was probably, apart from maybe Mount and Werner, I thought he was probably our best player.
Yeah.
So I'd give him a 7.5.
Yeah. Anyone else disagree?
I think it was great in the transition.
I'd give him an 8.
Yeah.
I was going to say 8, maybe 8.5.
It seems to all go through him.
Yeah.
At the moment, it seems to be the one who links everything together.
Yeah.
Chilwell?
It's quite vital since Tuchel's come in, actually.
Chilwell.
Yeah, Chilwell.
I would give Chilwell a 5.
Yeah, 6. I would as well. Actually.
Yeah, 5.
I thought Chilwell was really bad.
4 because he's shitting and
Because
Tierney.
he would have given I know it was offside, but I think he gave away a penalty.
Sorry,
I didn't see much.
I'm sorry. If I've already said on my channel, right, I'm not buying another Arsenal shirt until we get proper investment. But if we do get proper investment, I'm getting Tierney on my shirt, man. Half Scottish, mate. Having it.
It's a shame that Tierney's the second best Scottish left back.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have him in the England squad all day long.
What about Mount?
I'll put him over Robertson at the minute. Robertson's shit.
I think
Robertson's not good, mate.
Robertson is.
Tierney's better. I'm telling you.
No, I don't think. I think Robertson by far is the best in the world.
So you're saying Robertson could captain that Liverpool side?
Robertson, yeah. I think Robertson could, yeah.
I think Tierney could. I think Tierney's already a captain.
We
just like to give it to someone who doesn't care about winning.
Mason Mount.
What's your rating for Mason Mount?
I'd give Mount an 8.5.
I'll give him a 9 man of the match.
8.5.
I was going to say 9 because it's man of the match performance. I'd
give Kovacic the 7.5, Mount the 8.5.
I would have given Werner the 9 because he got man of the match.
Oh, okay.
I'd have given Werner an 8, to be fair, just in between Kovacic and Mount.
Yeah, I was really impressed by Mount, to be honest, so I'll give him man of the match for me.
Yeah, that was really impressive today.
It's annoying because with Mount, when he is actually man of the match, they don't give him it. But like when he's not man of the match and Kovacic with Jorginho like midweek, he probably Jorginho and Kovacic should have won it. They give it to Mount. It's annoying.
Oh no, mate. It's like they're supposed to be Tierney's supposed to be captain, but we give Bellerin the captaincy.
Oh, Tierney's by far. Tierney should definitely be captain.
I mean, but our manager can't see that. But if I criticise the manager, I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
right.
It's just
What does it think that?
Giroud.
Yeah, Giroud.
I give Giroud a 6.5. Really? You think it was that bad?
I would have given it a 5.
It's an average performance.
I thought he played quite well.
Yeah.
I'd have given him a 6.5. I think he was quite good.
I'd give him a 6 if I was generous.
Oh my God! Is that Werner? His leg is strapped up.
Oh, he's got an interview, hasn't he? I just realised.
It could be just precautionary, that.
Yeah, we did it against Brighton on the first day of the season. Because the goalkeeper Ryan, who's now at obviously Arsenal, clattered him against Brighton and gave him a dead leg. That could be just the same.
He doesn't need to play against Barnsley.
No, I don't think he will. I think it'll be Abraham.
Give him next league games. Next league games. Next game's Newcastle on Monday. So he doesn't need
So
to play
are you playing midweek?
Yeah, playing Barnsley in the cup. Yeah.
What game? What day?
Wednesday.
Thursday. I think.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday or Thursday? Because Wednesdays I'm doing my watchalong for Chelsea versus Arsenal in the Ladies Women's Super League.
Ah, okay.
So I thought if you're free, you could join on that if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Right, guys, we've been going for 2 hours 36. We're going to wrap it up here. Sorry, I'm just getting taxed by my dog. Guys, we're going to shout out socials. Stephen, where can people find you?
If you take the banner down, you can probably see my name, but because otherwise I have to spell it out. It's just so easy.
There you go.
Yeah, you can find me here, S Featley TV. Right, not there, but I do wish that happens. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. If you've got any issues, anything you want to raise up on the channel, hit me. You can hit me. You can on there, and yeah, we'll do a liver awareness show every week. And it's about liver disease and raising awareness about children's liver disease foundation. It's also giving you a chance to raise any causes you want to raise as well, whilst we follow football and F1. So,
right, thank you. Oh God. Talk MU. Where can people find you?
Twitter at iTalkMU.
Perfect. I'm so shit at this. Will, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Will_CFC_ and go follow the KH No Filter account as well. And you can see me on Kai's channel as well.
Perfect. Andrew, where can people find you?
Most of the great shows that everyone's linked to. First of all, subscribe to Charlotte's channel and the rest of the guys as well. Mostly on KH No Filter Football. We were going to have the show tonight, but we're going to push it to tomorrow. I'm at the Winter Surf on Twitter. Also follow at KH No Filter. Will's running that. And that's it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Just add one more thing.
Guys, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And if you haven't, do it now.
Or else.
Yeah, subscribe to this. Give it a subscribe.
Or else we'll be disappointed in you.
What was you going to say, Stephen, there?
I was just going to say, make sure you subscribe to this channel and big up the likes and everything. Right? Yeah. If I will only say anything more, that 5th of March is Big Yellow Friday, which is CLDF's big fundraiser. So we're trying to plan something big for that.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Cool.
It's been a pleasure. We will see you guys soon.